Sakit ng isa. Hi David, good morning. How are you? How's your day? Why?
Babe?
Why?
Because he didn't say good morning.
Uh-oh.
He still can't figure it out. It's still going to be difficult.
Hi Steve. We're going to pick up Jhaja today, guys. Wow, you're planting flowers. Hi, Mafina. Thank you. Hi, Joshua. Big day for her. Hi, Carol. Good morning. Ray's working for the tile this week. Her surgery? Yeah, I think so. You have allergy, Caro. Hi, Doc. How are you? Hi, Diego. Hi, Bruno. Where you from, Doc? I'm from Aussie, Aussie again. Hi Vegas, hi Alex. I have ants on my nipple. Just took it out. Happy birthday, Vegas! Happy birthday to you. We're in USA, Doc. What doctor you are? Are you? Hi, Clifton. Hi, Mark. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Alex. We're from Philippines, Mark. Hi, Cesar. Good morning. What's planned for today, Vegas? What's up, what's up, what's up, madlang people? There's no more. There's still more there inside. Morning, we went to the casino. It was fun. We were playing roulette on live stream. Bunny called me and we okay, nice, nice, nice. Thank you, Mason. Good night, Jose. How old am I, do you think? What do you think, Mark? How old do you think am I? Oh my god. Is that how old do you think I am? Am I that old? Am I that old looking? Yes. Hi, Sander.
Mommy, what's the bullet for the gun?
Ask Mira.
Mommy, where?
Mira has it. Mira. Huck. Huck. I'm 34, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, just filter, guys. Look, I have filter in the on the live. Hi, Luis. Hello. What happened? Hello.
Saan?
Tawag ka. Don't forget to like, guys. Abim yummy. Abim yummy. Thank you, Bernardo. Good answer. I'm married. I'm married 3 times.
Was that coffee?
Yeah. Three times. Why do I have ants on me? Seriously. Thank you, Bernardo. Maybe 4. Hi, Chuck. How are you, Chuck?
What mirror? Drink it. It's not coffee.
It's coffee, baby.
No, it's not. Let me try.
Mira, why are you drinking coffee?
No, it's not coffee.
What's that?
It's just chocolate.
May Milo pa ba? Bigyan mo nga ng Milo yan.
Milo.
Ano yan?
Energy.
O, bigyan mo. Wait, Mira will give you. Stop moaning, ha?
I didn't reach it.
Just wait. Mira will give it to you. Hey. You want time out, Vincent?
Then no.
I said wait, right? Hi, Lori. How are you? Feeling a little bit better from yesterday.
No, not cut.
Good. Magic. Magic. Akin na nga. Still hot, ha? Be careful.
Second cut.
Happy belated Mother's Day. Thank you, Lori.
It's not many.
Well, finish it.
No.
Hi, Johnny. We're gonna pick up Jayahan and the mom. You wanna moan? Go upstairs.
No.
You drink that or you go time out? We're gonna pick them up today and then come back here today and then get the paint and then we're gonna have to paint the room. And then tomorrow we're going to Tagbilaran and stay there for the next day at 9 a.m. We have an appointment, doctor appointment. Do you hear me? Copy, copy, copy. Roger, Roger. Do you copy me? Doc appointment, what are you expecting them to do? Final instruction. That's what the assistant say. Final instruction. Is the doctor appointment for him to look at her or actually do the surgery? Appointment is they said it's a final instruction.
I mean, there's a birthday down or no? Or that one? Ah. I want more. Mommy, please. Mommy,
Hmm?
please, I want more.
Ask grandma. Does Aaron own electric tools?
you-
Yes.
You called Grandma to I want chocolate more. Mommy, I want chocolate milk again. Please.
Okay. Mira?
You see? Mommy,
Hmm?
I want chocolate milk again.
Yep. You need to wait. Mira, can you get Milo?
What?
Mira! Bili ka Milo, Mira! They're probably going to tell her not to eat for after a certain time because most likely she's going to do under anesthesia. Yeah. Not sure, but I think that's too marriage proposal already. Sorry, I like to court. I'm gonna use it. I want to come here. I want you to come here. Ernest using his manpower. Negative to mass, but I'm married to a Filipina. Filipina, you put you in jail. No divorce in the Philippines. Aaron is doing behind. That's Ray, guys. I can't seem to understand how our love is so unkind. Saan ka?
Bibil.
Nang?
Rexona. Dalawang tapos tsaka isang ice. Ay! Ay, out. Ay,
Bili ka Milo.
Mami, mellow. 11 yun.
11.
Ay, 10. 10? I want many. Ate, 11 minus 9. Ay, 11 minus 20. 9 di ba yung sukli? No. No, 9. 1, 2, 3. 3 only, 3. 3.
Ano yan? Puro piso?
Mommy, Mira, don't say thank you.
For?
We're asking. Mira, don't thank you for the coin.
No, she's gonna buy coffee. And your chocolate.
What? No, 1 5 chocolate.
Baby, don't move. How can you make Careful, you're gonna fall there.
Here?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh.
That seat is not tall enough.
It's not strong enough.
Tall enough? Not tall enough? Enough. It's enough.
Hi, Team Ramar. Go down.
Alona.
Mira, may mainit pa.
I'm big sweet there and I want to eat it. Mommy, please.
Later. Just wait. Give me your chocolate milk. Here, asan yung may Milo dyan? Asan yung Milo, Mira? Mira, bumili ka ng Milo. Ha? The mesa.
Mommy.
Okay. Give me one.
I want many, huh?
Many what?
Many
The new addition is really looking nice.
Why not
It has to be hot in that room.
It said why not
Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe we'll put aircon, maybe not.
Oh, that's funny. It's not many.
Get milk in the fridge. Or I will. Daddy said you're not allowed. I will do that.
No, that's it.
No, Daddy said you're not.
Okay.
Here. No, not that one. The one on the door. That one is new. Get the one on the door.
Where?
Open it. I will show you. You see on the door here? That down there? There. Here on the door here. That one.
That one? Oh, that.
So that's it for. So that's it for. Put this back now. Slow down. Is it good? Is it good? Yes, mommy? No, mommy. Huh? Baby, I'm talking to you.
Hey.
Is it good?
Yes.
Yes, mommy? I think it's almost done, isn't it? Hi guys. I'm gonna avoid talking to you guys right now because every time I do, I don't get any work done. But later, after I upload this.
Later, alligator. Go, Kuya Ray. Kaya pa? Are you pregnant, Lexi? Huh? Are you pregnant? Ano yun? Ano yun, Mina? Huwag mo ilapit ko, Lexi. Hayaan mo sila. Mira. Sumalabos na rin ako. Where is it? Saan yung ano na yun, yung kape? Ibigay mo, Mira. Saan na yun? Mira, saan yung kape na tita mo?
Anong kami yan?
Yung lutuan ng kape.
Nandun si Tero. Ano ka yan?
Lutuan. Ulit mo. Okay, measure ka. Ba't mo ako sinusundan?
Sabi mo kuhain.
Oh, nung naglakad na ako, saka ka kukuha. Parang ang anak ng tatay mo. Gonna be a big door, guys. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. Wala yan. Sa ano yan? Glue. Wala na yan. Trust with me when I say water, Mira, water. Mira.
Saan ba nilagay yan, Mira?
Mira, water.
Tubig daw yun.
What's your problem? Why are you looking at me, huh? What you looking?
Ano to?
What you looking at, huh?
Yan yung tricks na sa gilid. Dito lang. Ante yan.
Hindi, ito yung binibenta. Di ba, kuya? Ito yung binibenta, no? Yung tax declaration, dyan, banda. Pero copy lang to, di ba? Lagay mo lang dyan para pag may gusto mong tumingin. Kulang pa yan. Akin na kuya. Take. Take yan. I love you, baby. Well, so we gotta rush, not rush, but you're the reason I believe in love.
Wala pala kayo sa pista dito, Day?
Wala. Busy. My dreams came true because of you. Mira, nandito si JB. I like long-lasting foundation, powder, eyeliner, mascara, eyebrow gel, contour, highlighter, eyeshadow, blush, lipstick, and long-lasting relationship. What's that? Grandma will get mad at you again.
Daddy, look!
Mira, dito ba dapat yung bike mo? Hi, Tani. So at least I need 3 reps of this. How many do you think I can do?
Ano to, oh? Sticker dun sa truck na, binili ni Aaron. Oh, baka kailangan yan. Lagyan ng sticker.
Hey, my coffee's already.
Have a look.
Alex, make her play dance. Here. Here.
Oh
It's very
goodness.
hot, huh?
Thank you.
It's very hot. Daddy, it's hot.
Thank you, babe.
I said it's hot.
Thank you, babe.
Why you don't like it?
Uh-oh. How am I in trouble now? Not as hot as you, babe.
No, we'll lead you, babe.
Not as hot as you, babe.
20? 20 per reps. 20 per reps. No, I don't want you to see my face. Ha? Buwa yata? Bakit? Masasayaw?
Mommy, it's not working anymore. You see?
How many is that? It's 25. But here it says 29. 29. Go put some bubbles.
Go, bubbles. Go.
She was so busy last night chasing frogs. Ma, may malamig kayong tubig.
Magpalis ka dyan sa paligid. Makatulong ka. Hindi yung agaw mong pinapano ko pa dyan. Kuya, itatapon na naman yung... Anan! Tapon! Tapos papalagay na naman ng ano sabon.
Why always looking it?
But
Ah, yung ano kasi yung pang logo na hindi na makuha.
Alam mo yung ginagawa ko dito.
Ayusin mo, Mira. Idikit mo din sa ano. Yun, oh.
Hindi mo na kailangan to.
Is David H there?
Yeah.
Hey David, thanks for having my back on that post. Not really, wasn't really a hater, but
Tapon mo na.
some guy was asking about why the room in the most recent video is less completed than here. Yes, it's because I'm behind on editing as always. Plus, I want to keep, you know, sometimes, some days we don't have content, so I keep stuff for those days. But yeah, if any of y'all want to, like, if you ever see a hater comment and you want to help out, get my back on that, that'd be great. Because, I mean, it's a lot of it's character defamation. So, when do we go? Ah, he's busting out the cement for the...
what's that?
What is he busting out the cement for? Oh, I see. Ah,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Go, Daddy, try.
I've got too much to do, babe. Let's, so when are we going to get the family?
You shouldn't get this.
Okay, I'll leave. Okay, I'll leave the work and come
No,
back.
baby, you know, you can just take 10 minutes of your life. Just 10 minutes.
Okay, where's the weights? The bar, the other bar.
Six inside.
Hmm?
Six inside.
And we need to get this set up. We need to get Ray can take his table back. We put this table over there, and we have this area, or we put the table here and have that area with the gym stuff. Because I think I don't want it here right now. Huh? Okay, let me see this thing. I know I don't want to be on camera for that. My hair is a mess. I have it. So like this, right? And then.
Four?
Woo!
Yeah, you need to tighten.
Yeah, where's the tools? Do you have? You don't have the wrench that's included?
Just the wrench.
Yeah, well, that's all I need. Do you have that now? Because it's not good using it like that at all.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the wrench?
You make her play.
Yeah, that's definitely a workout. This is probably the same size, I would guess. Wow. How many? How many? Huh?
30. I'm doing 30.
30?
30 and
Okay.
3 reps.
Well, I can do more than 4, I can tell you that. I just,
30 and 3 reps. But you know when I did that, I did like I think 20.
uh-huh.
And then I did it again, but not 20 anymore. And then the next day, we had the rest going to Pyramida.
Yeah.
And the next day we have to go home.
Yeah.
Remember, it hurt so bad.
Yes, I do.
I couldn't even go more than 5. I couldn't go more than 5 that time.
Wow. And now you're doing 30,
And
huh?
then yesterday afternoon I did 30. This one. I did 30.
Yesterday?
Mm-hmm. 3 times, 3 reps.
John said he's gonna come back. Announce. Yeah. I told him he should at least do that on the live so that people know he's participating, you know.
So the live is there.
What?
The live is there.
Yeah, I know. I don't think they know that he's participating in the travel, or maybe they do, but anyway.
Well, he asked already yesterday.
Who?
Yeah.
Huh? Yes, what?
Like, he wants to over something.
Ah, you already said that? Ah, okay. I didn't know. Okay.
It also works for this and this.
There, look at that. Yeah, I know.
Daddy, look.
Wow!
Oh, that's cool. Time to get you some Legos. You're ready for Legos.
Not really yet.
Well, yeah, that's...
But you know, they can play with Victor.
Well, Victor
Get
loves
Lego?
Legos, you know.
If you get Lego, you can touch him.
Yeah.
We're like
Ah,
this.
yeah.
They are like
Yeah.
this.
Let's get Legos on ICM. They have there.
That's very mahal. I think Amazon would be... I mean, Shopee would be better. I'll look up.
And this only is the cool.
Yeah.
Why you like this only?
This is more flavor.
Everything? Lego? Hey, this Lego. Mommy, look, same
Hi,
height.
Fountain!
Mommy, it's same size.
No second floor yet,
Look,
Walter.
same size.
Yeah, it's the same size. Good
Why,
job.
why same size?
Because, so they can sit together.
Fit together.
Yes.
Or like this.
Hammer and chisel, yes. They're making the door fit on the door jam. Simon, because my dog was using it more than I was. And it sounds better from the inhaler. Daddy, use your inhaler!
What?
I have to remind him though. Use your inhaler.
I don't understand, dude.
Use. Oh my gosh.
What do you get it for? I'm just wondering if it's the real thing. Yeah, it seems to.
Yeah, it's much more effective than the one that
Balik ka, Vincent?
I love airplane. For airplane,
Wow.
it's not same rock.
It's more simple. Simple. Look, the airplane he made, guys. Wow, nice. Show daddy.
What's the
Inside.
other one? This. Daddy, look.
So daddy.
Daddy, look, airplane.
After 2 days of rain, there's a nice breeze in the air and the frogs are out singing. A workout for Aaron, get him over here. 35? Ron? Aaron barely did 10. He barely did 5.
I don't want any big. I want you to...
He barely did 5, David.
Mommy, what you want, this or this? So small. Look, me so high.
Mine is higher.
Not me, look.
No, not here. Okay, go over there. Play more the blocks.
Oh. Oh. Mommy, this not broken, this not broke.
Vincent, come here, baby.
Mommy, look. Cool airplane.
Hey, wow, nice.
The
I like that
other airplane.
Hmm?
Other airplane. You like this or that?
That one. Oh, I like that one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will put here. Hey, look. See? Ay, this yours. Mommy,
Hmm?
mommy, mommy, let's play
That was 40, guys. Oh my God.
Allah. 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 What they doing?
Just resting, baby.
Why?
Because mommy's tired.
Or you do this? That's weird.
Look tired?
Yeah.
They're dirty.
Water glass.
Oh my gosh. I did 40 that time.
40? Now I gotta make a thumbnail. Good job, babe.
I could do 50. It's not only my stomach here hurts, but my legs too. And here too, guys.
Mommy, what's that?
I just ordered 4,500 blocks,
Give me water.
Lego blocks,
Why?
so they can play together. Just like
So
you
what's
said.
the thing?
It's a great idea.
What's the theme?
They're generic. They're just the blocks, so you can build anything with them.
And
You always have to have this negative,
I'm
like,
not negative.
yeah,
Like
the whole
house.
look on your face, like.
There should be a theme, baby.
No, it's like when I was a. No, you just have blocks. You can make anything. You make a house. You can make a spaceship. You can make an airplane. You just get a bunch of random stuff.
and house
Now I'm sleepy.
and cord.
This whole idea of
I
Legos.
said it's your turn.
My turn to do what?
That.
Huh?
50 bucks.
What's that?
$50?
$1 per like that.
$1? $1 for
$1 per like that, guys.
Now you're getting my attention. Now you're getting my
Blaster
attention.
2000.
Mommy, look. See? It's not like that. Slowly like that.
Hold this.
Mommy, where's the bullet for the gun?
I don't know.
Where's it?
For
It
Vin,
said-
for Aaron.
Mommy.
I was just thinking the same thing, Aaron, when I saw the airplane Vincent made.
Yeah, you know, I mean, back in the day, you had blocks and you could just make anything you wanted with them. And then they started making special blocks for special things. And then more and more and more to the point where, like a lot of the new kits, you can't use those parts for any other thing, you know? Like, it was much more creative. I used to always, like, build spaceships and stuff like that. You know, your imagination is the biggest part of it, right?
Yeah.
It's not the shape of the block.
Baby, that's not a toy. It's a cup for this.
I want to put on my hand. I want to put on my hand.
Baby, I said it's not a toy.
Here.
Come here, baby. It needs here. Needs to be here, baby. I'm not sure who had more fun, me or my son.
We like it.
Yeah, and I need to do something that I can do with Vincent because there's not. I've ordered some more of those magnetic blocks, by the way. They should be coming very soon. Those we can do together.
I like the magnet one.
Yeah,
The magnet one.
Yeah. Because they keep asking for it, right? Mira likes them too. So they can play with those, but also we can play with Vincent with those. And then the Lego blocks, like, who said that, Chuck?
Okay,
David?
let's go, Daddy.
David did, yeah.
Are you
Huh?
sure now? Are you gonna?
Take a guess.
That's your thumbnail. Ready for me to sleep, guys.
Sleep again?
Is that
No, ever since I did that, I sleep very well.
okay?
Yeah, that's normal. Yep. After some good exercise. Well, I slept very good last night too, but not because I did extra. Not because of Jim. Huh? What?
Because? Because why?
Someone took care of business
Business.
a couple times yesterday.
Business.
Hey Vincent, can you get Daddy the rest of the coffee, please?
No, because we want to play.
Okay, then I'm not going to give you blocks anymore.
No, what's that?
There's some more coffee.
There's more.
No, you get more coffee for Daddy.
You think Vincent will learn to be helpful like Mira is? I mean, Mira generally, if you ask her to do something, she will, you know? Oh, babe, you don't appreciate. Yeah, she does. That poor girl, we're down there, down at the bottom of the hill at a party, and you guys are always, hey, Mira, go up and get this, go up and get that. And she does every time. Go get ice. Huh?
Yeah, with a friend.
Well, anyway, the point is, she's helpful. I don't know if this little stinker here is ever going to be. Huh? Yeah. It's always go, go, go. I'm like close to finishing one objective, and then she's like, oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm like, can I get any work done? Pretty please, sometimes. So I'm posting a video right now on Off-Grid Island Family, and then there's a sister video, thank you, destined for Morena Bratz Off-Grid Philippines, and it's a 1-2 punch. So part 1 is on Off-Grid Island Family, part 2 is on Morena Bratz, and they're complementary, so I wanted to get them done at the same time, which I should be able to. What's the, are they ready to go up there? The mom and, huh? Are they ready to go? The mom and the...
No, no respond yet.
No response?
Their signal is not good. I
Well,
can't
yeah. Okay. I don't need to tell you this is a big deal, but... So... How did you like my thumbnail, babe?
Nice.
In the newest Off-Grid Island family video? People love to see you be funny, babe. And
No,
fun.
you look
Unplug, babe, unplug the fan up there, please.
Oh my gosh, guys.
They love your silliness, babe. Everyone does. You know what? My godmother, who is now probably, I don't know, she must be close to 70 now. Filipina godmother. She would still probably act like that. Huh? My 70-year-old Filipina godmother would still do silly stuff like this.
Look.
Like just being that's exactly what
And do you see?
hooked me on Philippines.
Like no rabbit.
Even in her 30s, 40s, 50s, she was always funny and yeah, it fits, huh, baby?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the thing about Filipinos, well, Filipinos, I guess in general, but Filipinas of any age always they just like to have fun. They're playful. They're always playful, regardless of age. It's pretty cool. It's like they don't let life and stress and worry destroy their fun, loving nature. Curtis. Yeah, the erector sets. I always love the erector sets. The problem is out here, all the screws and nuts and washers would all get lost and then it would be useless. You need something that's a little more simple. So I think, but anyway, and Vincent's only 4. I think Legos would be perfect. Yeah, I love erector set. David, that's exactly, when I was a kid, I was a geek, man. I was like all into like, I don't know if you guys remember these, what was it called? It was like this, it's the size of a Monopoly board. You open the top, and inside you have a lot of electronic components. You have like a little solar panel, you've got like an amp meter, I don't know what. Lots of like resistors and diodes and relays and all that, and you would wire it up to make different things happen. Like I think you could actually wire it up to make a radio.
That's what they have.
Yes, Chuckleberry. That's the thing about Filipinos is my stepmother and wife are Filipino. Oh wow. Laura Dale. Oh, stop it. You're so mean. You guys are so mean, seriously. Laura, you big meanie. Yeah, so Curtis, then you relate to what I'm saying. So so my uncle married a Filipina before I was born, probably a year or two before, I think. And then so she was my godmother and aunt, obviously. But yeah, that's something that was burned into my brain from early childhood, is how the laughter, the goofiness, the playfulness, and it was just so different than what I saw generally around me. So that stuck. Light Bright, oh my gosh, Doc, my sister had one. I don't think I had one. I know my sister had one. Yeah. She loved it. Yeah. With the black sheet of paper with the things, and you push the pins through the black paper and then it lights up. Yep. Yep. Wow. Haven't thought of that for a long time. Yeah, Chuckleberry, my sister. Yeah, my sister had one. I think Doc is probably not going to say he had one now, because all of our sisters had one. Homemade explosives. Well, Ron? Oh my goodness. You're going to get me in the weeds again, aren't you? Darn it. Homemade explosives, yeah. We could trade some stories, Ron. If you take, what was it called? Oh, a ground flower. In the U.S., we call them ground flowers. You light it, and then it spins really fast and kind of looks like a flower as it spins around. So if you take that, and then you wrap it in duct tape around and around, like end to end all around, and then around the circumference as well, and then you take a pair of pliers and you crush it up, it becomes like a quarter stick of dynamite. It doesn't go zzz, it goes boom. And then my brother and I would buy gunpowder and make, we made some pipe bombs and stuff like that. My parents installed a brand new mailbox and we blew, they went on vacation, they came back and it's all burned and, yeah, like an M80, yeah, exactly. Very similar. I think probably more than an M80 though, is my guess. Because the ground flowers were like that, so like a third, kind of maybe a third stick. I don't know, whatever. Anyway. Good morning, Andrew. Welcome. The topic of today is engineering type toys, or toys that would appeal to someone of engineering background, like erector sets, Legos. My French son actually loves it's called Lego Technique, I think it is, or maybe I'm saying the French way, but anyway. Probably in English it would be technical Legos, but they are intense. We have a 6x6 Mercedes Unimog set that we're building at my parents' house and will continue when I visit. That is, I don't know how many pieces. I think it's 1,000. It has remote control, steering. It's insane. And you build every part. You build the gearbox, you build the suspension, the steering, the drive system. It's crazy. But my French son loves those, and he slaps them together like nothing. Well, except this one. This one's giving him a challenge. Most of them, he gets them done in a couple days. This one, no. We actually calculated how long it takes per page of instruction. It was like we could get 3 pages done in a day or something like that. What's your organic termite treatment? We're using neem oil. Yeah, you're right, Ron. Also, dry ice in a Coke bottle, crushed up in a Coke bottle. Add some water. Actually, you put the water in first, and then the crushed up dry ice, and very quickly put the cap on and throw it. Once I think I crushed it up too fine, so it activated too quickly, and I just had the cap on and it blew up in my hand. Fortunately, it wasn't one of the bigger ones, so. Yeah, we might want to change the subject on that, actually, on YouTube. I'm not sure they probably like that sort of conversation. Solar robot making kit, yeah, that's the kind of thing. Yeah, build your own. Yeah, it was, I think it was Radio Shack. What was it called? I can see the box, but I can't see the name. But it's not just radio. You could do all kinds of stuff. You could like, yeah, one was a radio receiver, but you could do all kinds of stuff. with it. Different things. Yeah, I know they had the kits where you build your own radio receiver. This one was like more general. You could do like several different things with it. It had a solar panel, it had a relay, it had a amp meter or voltage meter, I don't remember what it was. Stuff like that. Chuckleberry, you got restricted, huh? What happened? CB radios, yes, definitely. So Doc, I did a 8-day off-road Land Rover trip with the Land Rover Club, and it was all old Land Rovers. So you had to have like, you know, before the Defender, but that style. So they're called the series. You know, from like the 50s to the, well, they actually ran up into the 80s, but in the US you couldn't get them after the, I think the late 70s or so. The series ones. But anyway, we did 8 days off-road. So every vehicle had to have a ham radio, and I wasn't licensed, so they would partner people. So I was the guy who had the vehicle, and I was the driver, and then this other guy was the radio guy. But yeah, that's something I'd definitely like to get into as things get sketchier out there in the world. Okay, David, David, Andrew, I'm interested. Hey, Kenny. Is this Kenny who just went to Panglao or a different Kenny?
I made this for you?
No, that's for bigger kids, Vincent.
Where's for me? Huh?
Coming by motorcycle. Oh, you deleted your message, okay. Okay, yeah, email. LotusElise73@protonmail.com. Hi, Sally. Welcome. Yeah, I know it's a free way to communicate, and also, if everything really hits the fan, Doc, then you can have people repeat your message. So, for example, from Philippines, I could probably reach maybe Eastern Europe. I'm not sure. I'm not saying I know. I'm just repeating the general idea of something I heard before. So, like reaching the far east of Eastern Europe, maybe Japan, I don't know, and then someone there could relay the message to its destination. Like, say I want to send the message to my parents in the U.S., then people could relay it or something. I don't know if that makes, yeah, if you do Tagalog right now, I'm going to be lost, but English and French is good. But if you want to say something in Tagalog, I'll pass it to Jhaja. Hi, Andrew. Welcome back again. Yeah, well, we need at least your back, babe.
For what?
My love.
What is it?
We need to hear back from them, right? Before we drive up there?
No, if we go there, they will be ready.
You think so? You know what I'm going to show you guys? Did you show them the x-rays?
No.
Should I show? I'll show them, yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you guys some x-rays. So this is Jhaja. I don't speak Tagalog, Carol. I'm sorry, I don't. But to be fair, my wife has been living in Bahal for 3 years or so and doesn't speak Visayan, so... okay. Here's a Porsche I bought in Verona, Italy, and drove it back to France. So anyway, let's see here. So this is Jhaja X-ray here. This is her, I don't know, I think that's her right hand. I'm not really sure. I think that's right hand. I don't think it's reversed. So this is her right hand. It's connected at the tip. So like the tip of these two fingers are connected with skin, and then it's separated here. And then the other one is connected at all the tips, like that. But some separation between the fingers, but connected at the tips. Here's another view. I think that's the one I just showed, maybe. And also, I guess her toes, some of her toes are connected. I didn't really get much detail on that, but I don't know if they all are. It kind of looks like that's webbing there and maybe there, so maybe these two here. Anyway, so they're doing all of these. They're doing all, oh, that's one I already showed. They're doing all of these at the same time, so that's going to be really amazing. It's going to be life-changing, you know. She's how old is she now, babe?
8.
8. She's 8 years old, and this is how she's been living for 8 years. Yeah. Anyway. Binge watching while I'm healing from a foot issue. Okay, well, awesome. I mean, not awesome that you had to have a foot issue, but awesome that you're healing, and awesome that our channel helped you through that. My favorite nerd. Thank you. And Filipino, yeah. The stereotypical nerd white guy with an Asian girl, right? Yeah, that's me. Guilty as charged. Well, anyway, I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry, Kyo, babe. Chow. Oh wait, no, that would be Chow, wouldn't it? Chow, babe. Right? That's Chow in Italian. Ciao, babe. Anyway, welcome. I hope your recovery is going well, and I'm so glad that our channel helped get you through that time of probably extreme boredom. I imagine laying in bed and such. So, at least our videos are more entertaining than that. Which is, thank you, Carol. C'est trop gentil. How old is the mom? How old is Jahan's mom?
40 plus.
40 plus. And she looks like she's 13. Her size is like, yeah. But I think there's some dwarfism there because her other daughter, who's 12, looks like she's 4. Like Vincent is as big as the daughter who's 12. So I think there's some genetic stuff going there. I'm not being mean at all. I'm just saying what's going on. But yes, the mom is also very, very small. I think technically she would, I don't know what the rule is on dwarfism. I think it's maybe 4 feet, but I think she would be really close on that. But yeah, she's 40 something, and all of, you know. Yeah, Doc, the thing is she's young, so after the surgery, you know, she's still got because she's still growing, I think there's a very strong chance the muscles can recover in her fingers. She'll be missing some fingernails. She doesn't have all of the fingernails, but I think as far as use goes, one hand I'm sure will be as normal. The other hand I think could become as normal with use. Sorry. You're a bigger nerd than me? Gosh. Did you take your electronic toys apart and then build them into something else? And make... Okay. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I'm pretty nerdy, though. Like, while everyone else was interested in basketball, I was, like, taking toys apart and finding ways to build them into something else, another kind of toy. Like using the parts of a radio-controlled car and making a radio-controlled boat. You know, David, I've said this, and it's going to bring tears to my eyes right now, but... yeah, the completion of this surgery will make everything about this channel worthwhile. Obviously, building a family home is a massive, massive thing. And not to detract from that, but helping a kid with a physical deformity Like to say. Anyway. Yeah, that would be. To say that because of the channel's existence that was able to happen is immeasurable. And David, if the channel could do more of that, I don't want to become a charity at all, because I think it can actually serve wrong purposes. Like I don't know, it just becomes a big machine, and then once you lose the personal connection to the recipients of your efforts, I think it can become too, I don't know, where it becomes enabling to people who simply don't want to help themselves sometimes and stuff like that. I think, as I said before, I believe that God puts people in our path who genuinely need help, and we don't go looking for these things at all. In fact, I didn't, honestly, that girl, she hid her deformity so well because she's had to do it for so long. I didn't even notice. And then it was like a couple months ago, maybe a month or two ago, Jhaja goes, "Oh yeah, you know the girl with the deformed hand?" And I'm like, "Huh? There's a girl with a deformed hand? No, I didn't even notice." And then, yeah, then the girl came over and she pointed her out, and I was like, "Oh, holy crap, yeah, she hid that really well. I had no idea." I'm not gonna try to say your name. CIAO. I think that's how you. Because I want you to get mad. But thank you.
Daddy, you
Send building products? Seriously?
This.
Like what? Like roofing or windows or doors? I mean, sheesh.
Daddy, look.
I would love to know more about that, because we're kind of stuck here at a certain level on this project because the next step is so big. It's 5,000 US for the... Yeah, exactly. Right, Steve? She needs to climb trees and, and you know how this happened is, well, Jhaja did a thing for the kids with games and whatnot, and then we had a subscriber with us who saw how Jhaja was like using one hand so much to get the candy while all the other kids were like, piling on top of her and stuff. And I said, well, she's got to be resourceful. And he said, what do you mean? And I said, well, look at her hand. And he's like, oh.
Let's go so we can get the paint and we can start painting.
Okay, please let me post this and then I will do that. It should be ready right about now. I just need to wait. Oh yeah, okay. Alright guys, well, I guess we're gonna head off. We have to...
So
where are we gonna get paint?
Where do you think we're gonna
Where we...
get paint? Should we get it in the...
You realize that's exactly what I'm asking you right now? We do that all the time.
Should we get it in Trinidad?
Yeah. I'm not gonna go all the way to Carmen and
Yeah.
back for paint, no. I don't know where in Trinidad, but... Where do you think?
Yeah, I'm sure they have.
There's no real good hardware store there. The only one is the one that's by the gas station where we turn left to go to our place that you probably don't know about yet.
Lalo.
Oh no, I drove by with, you were in the Pajero one time and I went by and I said, I'm going to check here if they have. And they didn't, and we kept going.
You were with John.
Maybe John, yeah.
For the solar stand.
And red.
Yep, you're right, David. Still going with blue. So I want to do this like Mediterranean style,
And
south of France style, like
And yellow.
so each room is going to be a different color, pastel color. So the one we're in now is kind of the ocean green.
And yellow.
Then I think the one in the middle that is now bare cement will be some kind of like, I don't know, pink or purple or I don't know what. And then the new room, blue, and make it just really lively.
And green. And green. And yellow.
Thanks, Doc. We will be careful.
Oh, and red.
Okay.
I like
All right. Well, let's go then.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. We gotta go. We have a mission here. We gotta go get Jhaja and her mom.
But for the blocks. Huh?
Well, you have blocks in the Kubo.
No, that.
So Davao is actually where my aunt's family is from.
Those just
My
no
godmother.
blocks.
Send my girlfriend in Davao all the time. It takes 2 months.
Mommy.
Whatever you need. I mean, holy smokes, dude. Ciao. That's what I said. I said ciao. I said ciao. Because it's like an CIO in Italian, ciao. I said ciao, darn it. Ugh. Anyway, you know, people say a lot of things online, but if you really want to participate with that, that would be awesome. We're doing name tags for people who sponsor. Why can I not find the arm of this? Sure. We're doing name tags that say dedicated by for people who sponsor significant portions of the project. By significant, it doesn't have to be hundreds of dollars, but like, you know, a door or windows or... So if you want to do something, I mean, I don't know what you can send, but we need everything. We need cement, we need 10 millimeter and 12 millimeter rebar, we need roofing material, tiles, windows. That would probably be hard to do because they have to be custom made, but man, I mean, yeah, anything would be awesome. Wait, see, this is why I so...
No.
Well, you have to...
Hello from Florida.
You should ship all of us to the home. There you go. Put all of our put our subscriber family on a plane and ship them over. We can all hang out. Have a big party here with the neighbors. You guys can meet them all firsthand. No, not watching any. Not watch any. We don't watch sports ball. By the way, that's a globalist stated distraction. Every sport are literally designed to distract you from, not just distract you, but to like to relieve all of your, like all the stuff that you see wrong in the world has an effect on you, and sports is their way of having you release that energy without actually changing the system. If you didn't know that, that's a stated fact. It's just like the bread and circuses thing. That's nothing new, right? That's been happening for a long time. Car Gamer, yes, hello. I didn't see you, sorry. And take your money, sure. Yeah, but the biggest part is to have you defer your anger that could be used to make positive change and then put it into something that's totally meaningless. Like two random teams built up of people from any given state, so there's no relevance to what state is what. Much like international sports now, it's like, okay, the French French soccer team is 90% foreign, so it's not really France against Spain. It's just our foreigners against your foreigners. So it's kind of pointless as far as the jerseys and all that. Anyway, whatever. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to go. So we're going to grab the family, well, not the family, the mom and Jhaja, and then we're going to get whatever he called it for finishing the walls.
This for the monster truck.
Yeah, that is. That's for your monster truck. Where did you get that?
This was the table and.
Okay, we'll put it in the box, okay, so we can put it on your monster truck later.
But no, not later. But that door.
No, we're gonna go now. So we'll have to be later. Yeah, and exactly, Adrian, and also all of that equates to a lack of fitness, which makes us more docile and less of a threat. Exactly. Everything is planned out. People think this is all just everything that happens is random and just by chance. No. It's all been planned for hundreds, if not over 1,000 years, possibly. It's all planned. Every part of it.
Bobby.
Well planned, well thought out, well organized. There's no coincidences, there's no accidents.
The speaker. Maybe please.
You can bring your monster truck here and then you can put the speakers.
Okay.
Come here.
No, you can't, babe.
Why?
He's not going to bring that in the Pajero and put stickers on it while we're driving down the road.
No, bring it here.
Oh, you okay, you want to help him with that? Hey, Vincent, Mommy said
Bring
come
it.
here.
Come here. Why is the water there?
Because I
Yes.
want to drink it.
But, I like how he starts a
Come
sentence
here,
with
1,
but.
2, 3.
But why is there water
that's a
there?
lot. One more.
But I took a drink of water.
No, not that.
Get daddy's t-shirt there.
Where?
That one.
This?
Yep.
Give me. Come here. Big. No.
Please tell your worker
Big.
contractor
Long. Like.
not to use much water in his contract mix.
Good
Okay.
job. Wow. Nice. More.
Well, as I said, Chow Babe, if you can
More.
help with any of that kind of stuff, roofing and like the metal roofing, something that we would use for a shed. This is what everyone here uses for roofs.
Oh, wait,
That's just how it is. There's no, I don't think any real shingles exist. They might in Manila or something, but I've never seen actual shingles of any kind. It's all metal roofing. But anyhow, if you could send any of that stuff, cement. We use Portland Premium, rebar, any of your basic construction stuff like that.
I don't touch this.
Carol, thank you very much. The appointment is set. It should be fine. The ex-president of the Lions Club is a lady that we're well in touch with. I don't know how old she is, 60, 70, something like that. How old do you think she is?
Only 50.
Huh?
50.
Okay, well, I don't know. Anyway, I have no idea. But she knows the doctor doing the surgery. So,
Happy late Mother's Day. Thank you, Pat.
corrugated roof sheets, yep. Cost? Cost here is, how much are the roofing panels that we bought, those ones, the 12-foot? Like, 400 or 500 pesos? Around around $10 or $12 for a 12-foot piece. I mean, it's not super expensive, so. The big one would be cement, but I'm sure that's not the easiest to ship, obviously.
Mommy, you help me.
No, not that one, baby. The other one.
Well, babe, those stickers are for that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Just put it down for now, and then
All right. Well, let's go. Or what?
we have to go, baby.
Yeah, I want to get these. I want to get the Jhaja videos up so people can get on board with that project.
Mommy.
Not expensive at all. I will donate. Love you guys. Wow.
Mommy,
Ciao, babe. Thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you so much. That's absolutely awesome.
Yeah. Down. Put it down there on the bed. Throw it on the bed down here. There, oh. It will catch it.
There?
Yeah,
Throw it where?
there on the bed. It will catch it.
It's gonna bounce down and hit the floor.
No. Go down first. You put that there on the clothes. Put that on the clothes, and then you can go down. And then carry it again. Go. You can do it. Look. See, like that, and then go down.
Good morning, everyone. Off-Grid Island family, Bohol Island, Philippines.
Go down first. Go down there. On the other step.
There?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much to everyone
Wow.
who's made all of that possible.
Wala yung sa akin.
This project would have
Hindi
taken.
naman nagagamit.
See, like that.
What?
Natabi yan eh. Binili
Off-Grid Island family, Bohol Island, Philippines.
Mommy, please.
Parang binili siguro yan. Natanggal ko na sa box.
Ah, yan yung gusto nyo ni Mira.
Bagong taon
Okay, just leave it, Vincent. If you can't figure it out, just leave it.
Mommy.
No, you figure it out or you leave it. Look, he's just making drama out of nothing, babe.
Okay, guys, we gotta go.
Mommy, you get this.
Put it down. Put it down there on the bed.
Where?
There.
There?
Yes.
Sa kay mananangalian.
Yeah.
O na?
Yeah, like that.
Nung kay
See?
mananangalian.
Oo.
O, sige.
See? It's very easy, right? Look at this smile. And then go.
I didn't need to be such a little.
We're going to
Thank
get
you so much to
Jhaja and the
everyone who's
mom.
made all of that.
So, we can go early tomorrow and then, or not early, but we can finish what we need to finish here, the paintings and stuff, and yeah, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning, we can do the painting, finish it, and then go on the after lunch, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you so much to everyone who's made all of that possible. This project would have taken me 5 times as long, at least, without your love, care, and support. So thank you all so much for that. Today we have kind of a special day. We have the 2 most annoying people.
Good morning. Welcome to the sunrise and the sunset.
Mr. Sticker, where did you put
All
it?
together.
And it gets worse.
Okay, I don't enjoy
All together.
that. How did you enjoy that? Huh?
And
Did you enjoy it?
it gets worse.
Cover it.
Huh?
Cover it.
Well, yeah.
Like when we
How?
cut him,
Huh?
like this, cut. Like make it bigger.
Yeah. I saved you, guys.
Mommy, where's the sticker I said? Mommy,
Mm.
where's the sticker?
You had it. Where did you put it?
I don't know.
There. Oh.
Look.
Where?
No, you can just do like. Where was it? know the diamond?
Yeah, I'll just crop it more if I can. Let's make it bigger again. I don't care.
Are you gonna finish that first?
No. No, we can go.
Let me sing the on
You
the
need
laptop.
to clean this.
And yeah,
Where is it like this?
what's the this thing?
Okay.
Okay, let's go now.
Come to the sunrise and the sunset. All together. It's family.
Look at your face, babe.
Sunrise and the sunset. All together. It's family.
And it gets worse. And it gets worse.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Bye guys. Thank you for coming, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
watch
Nice
it.
chatting with y'all.
Yeah.
Enjoyed the
I did
conversation.
watch it.
And it gets worse.
Bye guys. What's for lunch
What
today?
sticker said?
Bye everyone. Aaron instantly sounds better from the inhaler. There's no permanent fix that it helps.
Yeah, definitely. Great idea. Thank you.
Send $300. Shall babe?
What?
On PayPal?
Well, hold on a second. Let's not be hasty.
Where is it?
Yay.
That's up to you guys where you want to go and what you want
Did
to
you
do.
send it on PayPal? What I do with a big for you. What I do with a big for you. Look at my dance, daddy.
What you want to do.
What I do with a big for you.
Okay, so we'll do that.
You don't look at my dance.
I am. Wait, I have a plan. Because I gotta get rid of...
I just sent 300 PayPal. Thank you so much.
Seriously?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wow, babe.
Wow.
Instead of show, babe, wow, babe.
Wow, babe, yeah.
Get that roof done. Hey.
Let's change your name to Wow, babe. That's awesome.
Wow, babe. Maybe can you check it first so we can.
Yes, 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 yes.
Thank you, 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 thank you so much.
Wow. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Chow Babe. That's awesome. I mean, thanks for saying that. Yeah, he's not joking.
Wow.
Hey,
Thank
that's
you.
my... Your first name is my son's name in France.
Wow, thank you so much, very much.
Maybe you don't
God
want me
bless
to say
you.
your real name, but anyway. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
I mean this like that.
Let's go, guys. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's go. Let's go. Where's my... Wait, I gotta list that.
Man. Okay, so what do you want your... We got to get a tag for you, Chow Babe. We're going to get a tag made for you. Where are those? Hey, babe, where are the tags? Where are the name things? We have to get one for Chow Babe now. Can you find them? Please?
Look, I made it
Ah.
myself.
Okay, so Chow Babe, we're going to do one like this for you. So what do you want it on? What would my suggestion be? My suggestion would be the other door. That would be a good one. So this one, Ronan already sponsored Ronan already sponsored the first door, the new door there, and a window and 2 solar panels and other stuff. Anyhow, what I would suggest, if you like, is we can do one of these for your... God bless you too. God bless you too, Chow Babe. Aww. Thank you so much. Yeah, and God bless your recovery. I hope you don't have any complications. I had a hernia surgery a long time ago and got infected, and that sucked. But yeah, you're the man of the day for sure. The man of this chat, that's for dang sure, and the man of the day. Absolutely.
Is there anyone that sent for Jhaja again? Not yet.
No, not yet. I do not want anything.
Thank you so much.
No, I'm not suggesting you do want. And here's the thing. This is not about people going, "Oh, look what I did." This is one our way of thinking.
Memory.
And to memorize? No, not memorize. To commemorate? Anyway, so basically this family home will be like a historical museum
Yes.
of the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So generations from now, Vincent can, his kids can say,
You cannot talk.
what are all these tags everywhere? I'm just thinking too much.
Yeah.
What are all these tags everywhere? And he will tell his kids, yeah, those are the people who sponsored this and that. And they'll have that story going on, you know? It'll be a story for generations.
We haven't heard anyone.
Never heard anyone else do this.
Build a house for other people. That's
It's not food.
very memorable.
Go outside, Vincent.
Not food. Eat.
It is very
Okay, we'll throw it in the
memorable.
garbage. If it doesn't work, throw it in the garbage.
No, because look, it's like
Okay.
this.
You keep my contact.
Well,
Let
it's
me
not
know
about
what
your
you
enough.
need done.
Well, one, you're
Hi, Martin.
you're you. That's something. God thinks you're something. God thinks you're very special, by the way. Each one of us is unique and special to God.
I think having a plaque with all the names on would be very neat and organized if you decide to do that.
Mommy,
Yeah, and it's like for
Yeah, that's true too.
the grandchildren, they will know, oh, this is very like this guy from other country will care enough to give us a house, you know, to participate to build a house.
Well, Chow Babe, I mean, you know what we need, but mostly cement and rebar, really. Lots of cement and lots of rebar. So I don't know if that's something.
So I have the list here that they
Yeah, go ahead and show the list and then read the list.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
so basically this is
for you. Bad boy, bad boy.
Wait, let's see a little more of that.
beam, right? This is for
Wait, let's
beam.
see a little more of that. Wait a second. Okay. Let's see a little.
So for
Wait,
the
let's-
beam, maybe they cannot focus if you cannot edit that.
And you put
Well, maybe a bit.
Wait, let's see a little more of that. Wait a
This is
second. Okay.
what I do, babe. I have to multitask. I have to do many things at the same time.
No, I cannot talk while this.
Okay.
So it's because my twin sister is coming here, and at the next month,
After losing her husband.
yeah, and then after next month, the June, his son will come here for, oh my gosh, he sent another 200.
Who?
Show babe,
Seriously?
are you serious? What you to do for the underprivileged is a godsend. I will help complete your house. Oh my gosh.
And I'm gonna get choked up again.
Don't make us cry. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Mommy, this you help me too.
Yeah, and I want to make it clear we're not doing that to show off or anything. We didn't hunt down this project. It's just she's a neighbor who often plays with Vincent, they're like best buddies, and saw the need, and then people rose to the occasion and helped us help. Wow, thank you again.
Don't get choked up. I'm about to cry myself. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys.
We're all gonna be bawling.
It's like,
I can't talk. When I talk about that, it gets me all.
yeah. This month, guys, is actually this year. It's very very unexpected from
Everyone. Well, as I tried to say earlier, the fact that our channel is becoming something that's helping to this level makes it all worthwhile. Yes, building a family home is also on that list of top-notch, extremely important things. But being able to help a birth defect, fix a birth defect, is amazing. Vincent, don't do that. That's already got a sticker there. Why are you putting it there?
no, he's fixing it.
No, he's not. He's putting
Yeah,
it
he
on
just-
top of the letters.
Ah, yeah.
He's not fixing it. He's covering the...
What we...
Anyway, you guys understand. You understand
What's yellow?
what I'm saying. So it's not just a channel that's entertaining or informative, but it's actually
What's the number?
really helping people, and that is amazing. Well, anyway, ciao, babe. Don't. I mean, we're thankful. What can we say? And the people here, why they're saying thanks to you is because they care about us as well. We know that, we feel that, and so they're thanking you because, yeah, it's a community. It's a strange kind of community that we're based on the internet. I mean, that's a strange thing, but you know, it doesn't change the value of the community or the interconnectedness. So where do you want to eat at? They probably would like to eat. You know what? It's so hard for me to. We don't ask. I don't think we've ever come out and just flat out asked for something. I think we've said if there's anyone out there who wants to participate, but for us to directly ask someone for something is not. It's just not. I don't know. We're not comfortable doing that. But at the same time, if you don't ask, you don't receive, or I don't know what that is, but I mean, if you're, yeah, I'm not going to say no to getting this family house done. That's for dang sure. Again, the progress we've made, thanks to our YouTube family, it would have taken me 5 times as long if I had to try to do this just based off of our own resources. Maybe probably even longer, actually. Like, it's taken a year and a half so far. It'd probably take 10 years, but yeah, so wonderful. Yes, Jhaja is very pretty. So
Well, the beam,
I don't know.
the beam that Ray have computed was almost already 80K, and we cannot do that all the way.
Right.
It's
So
just the beam, guys. So
the cement beam is what she's talking about. Is a cement structural beam that goes all around the top.
yeah,
So we kind of need to do that before we can put even the temporary roof to protect what's there, while we save up money for the second level, which will cost about $5,000 US. So yesterday we were going to town, and then as we're driving, Jhaja did the calculations and said all of these supplies are 80K, was it? And I was like, oh, well, okay, we can't do that. I mean, 80K is about what? 1,700 US dollars, right? That's a part of the 5K for doing the second level. So once that's done, that subtracts 1,700 from the 5,000 to finish the second level. But yeah, so that's the big thing we need right now, is to get the cement beam thing done, so then we can finish the remaining 2 rooms downstairs. And that gets us that much closer to the second level. So it does contribute to the second level project. It's not so hot. It's about 32 degrees probably. This is from me. You did not solicit. My girlfriend is from Davao. I know your conditions there. Yeah, again, Chow Babe, my aunt and godmother that I often talk about here on this channel is, I think 80,000 pesos is 1.7. My aunt and godmother is from Davao. That's where she's from. My uncle married a woman from Davao shortly before I was born. And I grew up with her in the family. She was always around. They were like my parents' best friends. Well, not like, they were my parents' best friends, and so they were always around, and we did everything together. We did road trips, vacations, travels, everything together.
Yeah, it's about 1.4.
But that's weird, because the donor who sent for Jhaja surgery sent 1.5 and came in at 75.
Yeah, it's different than PayPal, guys. PayPal conversion.
Well, yeah, after PayPal has a small fee, and then of course there's the transfer from the bank. But anyway, yeah, you're right. It is about 1.5, I guess. But that 1.5 would mean 1.5 less for the 5,000 to do the second level, because the cement beams not only allow us to put a temporary roof until we have the money for the second level, but they contribute to the second level. So it's one less thing we have to do in the future. It gets us that much closer, is what I mean. Yeah, I'm proud of my, I say that because I'm proud of my Filipina auntie / godmother. Growing up with her, as I keep saying, the laughter, the joy, the silliness. My mom's a bit silly too, so I grew up with that kind of behavior. Just, you know, not pretentious, not trying to present yourself as being more important than you are, like, you know. And I like that, obviously. And Jhaja does that a lot in the videos, as you guys know. Someone said this is so irrelevant, which means meaningless. I said, newsflash, no one cares. Well, yes, Chow Babe. Getting the cement beams done would be life-changing, because Jhaja's sister, who lost her husband a couple weeks ago, is coming to stay with us. Plus, my son from France is coming at the end of June. So if we can get the cement beams done, we can put a temporary roof there. By temporary, I mean until we get the remaining 3,700 to finish the second level. Well, not finish, but to put the floor of the second level. After that, the rest is not expensive. So if we can get the beams done, then we can put the temporary roof for when Jhaja's sister comes here in a few weeks, or a week or so. And then my son comes, and really have this place a lot closer to being like a house. That would absolutely be life-changing.
Me.
I asked the other followers here to contribute. The thing is, have you seen Chow Baby here before?
I think
Chow Babe?
years ago.
Okay, so Chow Babe, I don't recognize you being here. I guess, so he told, okay, so Chow Babe said he found us while recovering from foot surgery, and that's what he's doing now. Yeah, well, I think in the hospital or in a bed, whatever, can't move. because of foot surgery. So he found our channel and said he's binge watching our channel. Do you know what binge watching means? You watch video after video after video. So binge watching our channel as a way to, you know, distract from.
Oh, he has the surgery.
He's recovering from foot surgery right now. So watching our channel as entertainment basically.
Wow.
So I thought that was awesome. Wow, babe.
Go, 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 go.
Oh my goodness. Steve just said he'll participate another 500 for the beam.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Man, you guys.
Well, babe sent $100, he said.
Oh my gosh. Steve, you're getting me all choked up now too, and that's not very nice. If we get the cement beam done in the next like week or two, then we can put the temporary roof on, finish the walls, doors, and windows, and this place will look like a house for when my son comes, and that would be so you can't even.
Yes, yes. No, 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 no.
Thank you, Steve. Thanks again. Ciao, babe. Is it okay if I say your first name or no? If no, it's fine. I'll respect that. Well, Ciao, you already did it.
Okay.
Thank you, Steve.
Are we almost? We're almost there, guys.
Yeah, just now we're almost there. Oh my gosh.
No, guys, I just prayed this morning before I wake up. I said, Lord, I know it seems so impossible. It's so, we need so much, you know. I told God, like, I know it seems so impossible, but you can make impossible into possible. Like, we really don't know because the YouTube is not really giving much, you know, even know how much Aaron works his ass off. Posting a lot of videos and it doesn't really,
Well, it doesn't make us rich.
yeah, it
We'll say it
doesn't
that
really
way.
give that much. And if it does, we're not gonna ask for help, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really amazing. So, like I said, I've said it many times, but it's just such a interesting community and interesting. What's the word for it? Well, in another sense, it's like interactive reality show. It's like you guys are literally changing the direction of the story, and it's really amazing. She got in a fight. Thanks for bringing some humor to it. Yeah, I don't know if well, Clifton, Steve Arizona, and Chow Babe just sponsored. Well, basically got us 2/3 of the way to the cement beam, The cement beam thing goes all around the top of the house, all around the top of the walls, and that's the main structure to tie everything in for the second level floor. So once we get those beams done, it's about 1,500 US. Once that's done, that means 1,500 less from what it's going to take to finish the second level.
Yeah, but as of now, guys, we want it to be look finished for his son
Nakatay mo ka?
And have more room. Can you tell Mom stop shouting?
and
Have more room.
have more room for my sister, and to show his ex-wife that his son can be comfortable here and stay here with him
Safe and comfortable.
because he haven't get to see him like very much, only when he really have to go to the US when it's his son's vacation from school.
Yeah,
So
that's a whole nother thing. Yeah. Go up. Go up to timeout. So the goal is to get so yes, my son is coming here end of June. So we have enough time to get this done if we can move on it. So once we get those beams done, we're going to put a temporary roof that later will be used for a chicken coop or goat house or whatever, goat shed or whatever. But that way at least we can finish all the walls, all the windows, all the doors downstairs, all the tiles, and have this actually looking like a house.
yeah.
Then once we get the money to do the upstairs cement floor, then that roofing material will be used for other stuff. So there's no loss on that.
Check your PayPal, maybe Chuck.
Aww. Chow Babe said he's also crying. You know, this is a fucking touching situation. This channel thing is just really touching, no? You know what, guys? I've not had more heart-touching stuff in such a, in the same period of time in any other way. Huh? This channel creates so many emotional situations in a variety of ways. Charity stuff, the house family stuff. It's just really, 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 really unique and really, really special. So, oh yeah, I didn't finish so the point is, when my son comes here, this is sort of a test visit. It's his first time in the Philippines. And it's for his mom to see. Oh, thank you, Chuck.
Thank you, Chuck.
We're getting so close, guys. So close. Thank you, Chuck, so much.
Mommy.
It's,
Mommy, what
yes, thank you, Chuck.
more?
Sorry, my head is spinning with everything you guys are doing, and yeah, out of words, right? Mi amor. So when my son comes, his mom can see that he has a clean, safe, nice place to stay, and hopefully he can stay here more often and longer. And the goal, I would be more than happy if he lived half his time here, or if he decided to live here for a few years or many years. Like, I would love to have him here. And I'm sure, the last time this is, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can even say it. Well, I've said it before, French culture has been so beaten down by globalism that the people there just work to pay taxes, and it's really sad and depressing. And all the buildings around where I was are beige. There's a law that the buildings all have to be the same color of beige. Everything, every house, every business, everything is beige. Everything. All the cars are gray, white, or black. And then, so my son, I think I can say it now without getting choked up. So my son one day we were talking and he goes, "So Daddy," he said, "so it's never boring in the Philippines?" Like here? He said, "So it's never boring in the Philippines like here?" And I said, "No, it isn't." And he's very excited. Well, Adrian, kudos to you. We haven't seen Shamir or Faded for a while. We still have the utmost appreciation for everything they've done. I have a name tag donated, dedicated by for Shamir for the wall. I have one for Faded as well. So they've not been forgotten. I also have for Eric, obviously.
How old is Aaron's son? That's cool. You guys have family gathering.
He's 11.
Your sister's safe is important.
He just turned 11.
He just turned 11.
And he's probably taller than Jhaja now.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. Hi Nori, how are you? Gcash.
But, so, this is a really big deal for me to show that we don't live in a shack, you know? Like, you know, my ex comes from privilege, and so when I was in the car business, well, anyway, so her family had several houses. They have an apartment in the French Alps where they can stay for as long as they want. It's theirs. They can stay there for 2 months sometimes skiing. I used to go every year and ski for a month every year in the French Alps. The point is, my point in that is that you can start to put it together now, put the picture together. So when they come here, I want this to look as much like a house as possible, so that my son, so that she will agree, and I think she will. She's not completely unreasonable. I told her already. I said, well, when you come here and see it, you're going to be looking at a construction project. She goes, that's okay. I just want to see that he has a room and a place to be that's safe, obviously, and clean. So.
Thank you so much,
Oh,
Ron.
Yes. Yeah. I teased Mira about having a crush on Victor, but anyway. Yes, Vincent is very excited. Vincent keeps asking when his brother is coming, which is so heart-touching.
You call Victor.
Yes, Adrian, we want it to be a real house. Which it's becoming. It is becoming a real house. And it's really close. And Eric P gave it a super big kick in the pants. He sent multiple times, but one he sent enough to do the cement floor for the entry living room part 1 and the walls for the dining family room.
Of course,
in the back.
With the help of our moderators as well.
With the help of our moderators as well. David H, Steve A, Ron P. None of that is overlooked, but I'm just pointing out that Eric did send one big chunk to do that. So anyway, now to get those 2 back rooms usable is all we need is the cement beam thing done, floor, and then finishing on the walls, windows and doors.
And the roof.
Yeah, and the roof. But the roof again is not super expensive.
The woods are.
Well, the wood is, yeah, that's true. The wood is the expensive part. The roofing material itself is not. So, right. Yeah, again, Chuckleberry, thank you so much. Is it Chuckleberry who sent that?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So you're gonna don't forget Chuck on the.
No, yeah, right. We'll get Chuckleberry one too. Yep, you'll have a name tag too. Although what Steve said is true, maybe just get a plaque. But I don't know. I think it's kind of we could do a plaque, but I think it's cool to just have names around and do. Oh, okay, so Eric sponsored that wall, or Roman sponsored that thing, and Steve sponsored this. I don't know. Whatever. We'll think about it. I guess we should let you guys choose that. As long as we're up there before lunch, we're fine, baby.
Jesus, no, honestly.
Oh, wait.
Last night,
And then,
I love a glass of cold beer.
Chris.
Honestly.
Oh, wait.
I'd love a glass of cold beer first thing in the morning.
Honestly.
You're gonna break it, Vincent.
Huh?
That's gonna break it, and if you break it like that, I'm not gonna fix it.
Daddy.
Honestly.
Oh, wait.
That's nice.
I hate your chicken, by the way.
Thank you, Graham. When Jhaja lined up the nameplates on the table, it looked really nice. I took a screenshot. I'm going to send it.
I saw Faded was on, whose channel was that? It wasn't Double Trouble in Asia, it was someone else. Maybe, Lonnie, or I don't know, I don't remember. I saw him somewhere a long time ago, but yeah, not for a while. Ah, okay. Alright, Steve.
Steve making me hungry.
Hi, Graham.
With his chili.
Oh, man.
You know I love chili.
We both love chili.
And look at David's hand.
Killing me.
You guys are so mean.
That's mean. That's just mean, you guys. Look, you guys are
no, we
mean.
don't
Oh, wait.
have
That's
this here.
I hate your chicken, by the way. I don't
Who
like
sent
your
that one,
chicken.
Steve?
But you love
This
the
one
bed.
is
bed.
David.
David?
This one is Steve.
That one, Steve? Yeah.
That's
I
so
love my
mean.
mosquito net. I feel
Mosquito net.
so sick.
How about that fan?
That is so
My
mean.
mosquito net. I feel so
Mosquito
sick.
net. How about that fan?
Yeah, mine was good. It was a little chilly, but it was fine. But now, obviously,
Yeah.
yeah, mine was good. It got a little chilly, but it was fine. But now, obviously, no, it's good. It did its job really good.
Okay.
It did its job really good.
Okay.
I love the mosquito net. I'm going to get one myself as well. I put Vanjie in a mosquito net when I get tired of her a little bit.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna put Vanjie in a mosquito net in a little when I get tired of her in a little bit.
When Ja does that crazy dance she does, it tears me up part. I cannot stop laughing.
Yep.
Ah,
We're gonna get more of her
you're so
dancing.
mean.
No, we gotta get more of your dancing. Everybody loves it, babe, and you have so it's a part of your job description. It's in your job description for the channel. So yeah, I think Faded is on a different channel now. Somebody snapped him up. Yeah, well, that was bound to happen probably. Yes, child babe, I know. I'm thinking of doing a compilation video just of her dancing, actually. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, I will. Yep, people love it. That's why everybody here who thinks about being with a Filipina or who is with a Filipina, that's what they're thinking of, like the fun silliness. Because that's the big difference between most Western women. Take themselves too seriously, they take everything too seriously. Yes, Pansy is with the noodles, Nori. Okay,
That
well,
evening, it's so cold.
See?
I told Christmas in the evening, it's so cold. Oh my God, in the evening, it's so cold.
See?
I told Christian, turn off the fucking ceiling fan. Turn off the fucking...
that was so funny when we got the tricycle and Christian goes up to the front and then Benji goes, Christian, you're too big for the front, and also, can you get the... That cracked me up. And also, can you get the... Hell? The way Vanjie and Chris talk to each other, it's so funny. I would never talk to Jhaja the way he talks to her, but I know it's like a friendly, joking sort of way, but still, there's just a certain level of, I don't know, there's just a line I don't cross when it comes to being respectful and stuff. Like, I joke around with Jhaja a bit, and I push the line a bit sometimes, but there's certain things I just won't say because it's just totally inappropriate. No, I shouldn't say that. It's just my personality. how they interact with each other, I think, is very fun. It's just not the way I communicate with Jhaja, but I think that they have a very funny way of interacting with each other, the way they talk to each other. Here in this video, Chris says, so we're talking about the mosquito net, and he says, oh yeah, I love the mosquito net, it's awesome, no mosquitoes, no bugs all night long. And then he goes, also, I'm going to use it to wrap up Vanjie when I get tired of her in a bit. Of course, that is the kind of thing I might say sometimes.
Turn off the king's selling part.
But some of the other stuff they say.
Christian, turn off the king's selling part. But I couldn't sleep. I'm in the...
Do it all. It will take YouTube by storm. What do you mean, do it all? Coin. I must not pay attention. Yeah, well, I know Faded was on Double Trouble. Like I said, with our channel, I promote our friends' channels regularly, and I still do. And when they show up, when they are in one of our videos, I show them as well. I have no problem with that. I'm not like, oh, those are our subscribers, those are our viewers. No, they can, you guys are free to go where you like and do what you like. That having been said, I don't think he's been, well, maybe he is still there, but I saw him on a different channel. It was one I don't normally click on. What was it? I saw someone that I thought was familiar, clicked on it, and he was there. Anyway, whatever. So, yeah, she is smoking hot. She's like Rihanna 2.0, a lot of people say. Does Vincent need anything I can send you? Bro, if you could send, like, just a massive pile of Legos. The generic one. Why? He's asking. Legos. Because today, for the first time, he picked up some Legos and started putting them together. And I want to encourage that as much as possible for creativity, for engineering.
Or books.
Or storybooks in French or English. Yeah. Yeah. Storybooks. That's the main thing, though. Any kind of toy that encourages creativity and learning, construction, building, anything like that, and I'm sure you can use your own imagination on that too. Anything like that would be amazing. Yeah. I hate those chickens, he said. No, Jhaja won't kill you. No. I think she doesn't like to ask for things. I don't like to ask for things, but I made it clear that you offered, and I'm just responding to your offer. So that would be my thing would be, she's shy about asking, okay? She's not like someone who goes asking for, never has. She grew up extremely dirt poor. I don't know if you know the background, Chow Babe, but when I met Jhaja, she was working in a nail salon, beginning university to be a school teacher. And she grew up in a shack made of scrap material with a dirt floor and a leaky roof. So when it leaked, the floor turned to mud. And they would wake up sometimes soaking, in mud and dirt, whatever. You get the idea. So, and even then, they never asked for things, So it's not about pride, it's just, it's about respecting other people, not treating other people like an ATM or something, and that she doesn't do that. So anyway, that's what her reaction was. It wasn't she doesn't like Legos. She knows Legos are one of the best toys.
Wait, a picture my master truck. You up this.
Any single good-looking friend that she may have. So 2 answers. One is her sister will be coming here to join us soon. She's definitely good-looking. She's the twin. So other than that, I would recommend Christian Filipina, which is where we met. And I'm not a big promoter of online dating anything. It's just, again, with my aunt being Filipina, there's not a lot of Filipinas in France. So. yeah, outdoor stuff. Vincent would love a slide and a swing set, but getting that stuff here from... Where are you at, by the way, Chow Babe? Are you in the US or Australia or where? Legos get stuck in the mud. Legos will not be used outside. Legos will be inside.
That's why we want
In
to
a
buy
box.
7th floor and
Yeah, that's why we want to finish these
Room.
back rooms so that we can have family time. Play games together, play toys together, and then with the Legos there would be a box for only Legos. A big plastic box, and all the Legos go in after each playtime. Yeah, exactly, Caro. Tout à fait. Tu as tout à fait raison, c'est sûr. Yep, you play on a thing, on a blanket or something, a play mat, and then you just go like this and dump it right into the box. Swing set, definitely. Slide, definitely. Well, thank you, David.
good night, David.
Again, as you know, that nothing here is planned. It just happened, and we're
You put down.
overwhelmingly thankful
You put down.
to you guys and to God who provides through you guys and
No, you
provides
put
to
down.
our community through you guys. Keep in mind, I've said it a million times, I know I sometimes sound like a broken record, that all this stuff that you guys help us accomplish here trickles down to the community. Like, Ray has 2 daughters he's putting through university. The workers he employs have food to put on the table for their families, and that happens because of these projects directly. So, I mean, it's, yeah, this is really a...
Mommy, look, where's the dog?
Yeah, Patrick, I'm not interested in that Elliot Eastman story anymore. That's what everybody is, well, not everybody, but so many people flooding the comment section with that stuff. I don't care. I'm not interested. But yes, thank you. I hope it works out better too.
See, look like that.
Nice statues for the front of the house. That would be that would be fun. Yeah, some nice quiche.
Mommy, I'm going to picture.
We are doing a garden. We have lots of fruit trees there. David, quoting Hannibal. Don't do that no, don't give it to him. I don't, no. Nope. You do that, you get nothing.
Morning, I wake up with a sweat, but
You learned that from, I know you learned that from Mira, but that doesn't work here.
okay. The sweat, but In the morning, I wake up with a sweat, but okay. Free shower here with the sun. And then actually, it's nice to have no curtain in the house because when the sun is up,
I love it when a
you
plan comes
automatically you don't
together.
need alarm clock.
That's Hannibal from A-Team.
And where in the US are you from?
Oregon.
Seems I lost my screenshot of the nameplates on the table, but
I know what you mean exactly, Steve. I know exactly what you mean. I remember that moment. I was, I think, standing or sitting right by when Jhaja did that. Well, another thing we want to do is put a second Kubo on the Bien Unido property and try Airbnb. Just see what happens. If we get a lot of interest in the one, we'll buy another one.
Yeah.
Wake up at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Guys,
And it's great to open your eyes and see the blue sky, right?
guys, and you guys who know and check out the upgrade.
Off grid.
Know and check out the
Blue sky, right?
guys. And you guys who know. Upgrade.
Off grid. Oh yeah, we gotta go.
Brazil, Filipinos. Yeah, Benny, that's what I'm thinking. I've had kind of that dream since I first started coming to Southeast Asia 6 years ago or whatever, but I always thought about doing like an Airbnb with some traditional hut type things. I've always thought that was awesome. Like when I traveled in Bali, I stayed in those, that's a place I would always choose over a 5-star hotel. I would always choose something traditional, and it just feels fun. You know, it's relaxing. It's peaceful. I met her in she was in Bulacan, which is north of Manila, when I met her. Looks like I've got to run for a bit. I have family showing. Oh, okay. All right, Steve. Well, it sounds like if you've got family coming, we're probably going to be gone by the time you are able to come back. So just a pre-goodbye,
There.
just in
You
case.
guys. So,
Ciao, babe. Well, if you come here, you obviously don't have to pay to stay in the Kubo, but you're welcome. And actually, Aaron, I don't know the details of that story, but from what I understand, Aaron is willing to pay for a second Kubo if he can stay in it occasionally. That sort of situation would work. And then when you and he are not there, then we. I'd like to get probably 2 or 3 there.
See you, Steve.
Oh yeah, you can do a lot with Kubos. The thing is, you don't want to invest too much in a Kubo because they don't last. I mean, unless you really treat all the materials before you build the thing, which some people do, but it's hard to find. If you like soak all the bamboo in a combo of boracic acid and something else, or boric acid. Anyway, you could make a Kubo that would last a long time. But in general, you're investing in something that's going to last 10, 15 years, maybe 20 most. So, no, she's not a Bohol local. That's why she does not speak Visayan. She speaks Tagalog. Hey, Mark, welcome back. What's up, guys? Well, pay for what? Oh no, you don't have to pay. Come on.
If we have extra Kubo, you don't need to pay.
If we had, yeah, if there's an open room available, you'd be more than welcome.
but
Boric acid and palm
show
oil.
you guys. So,
And Neem's oil, yeah.
I can't believe that
We should go in at least 20 minutes, I would say. So we have lunch there. Get the supplies we need. We also need this
brush.
no, the stuff I keep forgetting. The stuff that Ray needs to finish the walls. What's it called?
Skin coat.
Skim coat. Yeah,
I can't believe the what is it called? The one from the Magete?
yeah, that royal.
the bamboo
Not bamboo.
house.
The sweet
What, babe?
the sweet plant. It's
Sugar cane?
yeah. I cannot believe sugarcane from Dumaguete
We
really grows here.
Yes, you're right, Chow babe, exactly.
Bamboo house, yes.
The Kubo is the bamboo house. Yes, it is. Oui, c'est exactement ça. C'est la maison
I would
fabriquée avec
think
du bamboo.
When I come, I would stay at your Airbnb. Wow. Okay, guys.
All right, Benny.
We'll do it. Please
Benny
stay
Bingo.
at-
That's not any relation to. What was it? The first. Remember Benny, who was like first on our channel from Indonesia, who
Is that
contributed? No, it's a different. I don't know if that's a different Benny or the
different
same
one,
one. I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Remember
Benny, are you
Ron?
are you from? Where are you? Anyway,
He's the king
Royal
of
Garden
Supercharged.
Neem's oil stuff is working really well. This is
No, sir, I'm from
The most
Florida.
foliage-
Ah, okay.
okay. There's another Benny here that came on very early in our YouTube career,
we've seen on that
who
calamansi.
contributed.
ever.
He was the first big contributor,
Yeah.
and we were like,
Every
"Holy
time they
crap, this
grow
can
new
happen!"
leaves, the insects eat them.
I don't remember what our project
Here
was
too.
at that time.
Starting to grow normal now.
Probably just the house still.
Yeah,
The house.
So that
2 years ago.
Royal Garden, I
Yeah.
think it is, Neem's oil stuff, that works really well.
Well, Benny, welcome
so
to our
Ray's
channel.
finishing up the well here as far as the wall goes, and then we're gonna put
So
Over
if
the
neither
top.
one of you are from Bohol, why did you pick
that guy.
it to build home?
Nope.
Because
But,
during the demic, we were in Bulacan, where she's from, renting in a brand new apartment for about $40 a month. nice and comfortable and everything. But the rules there were so insane. Rules, lockdown, prison term. That is a prison term. Lockdown was so insane. Like, one of us was allowed out once a week, and you had to wear these ridiculous face shields. I just felt so stupid wearing it. It's like, really, guys? Really? A face shield that sticks this far out from your face is going to... Anyway, and the diaper, the face diaper, the slave muzzle.
And then we also got
guy
opinions
last
from
night, right?
other
Why not that
other
guy?
people, from other Filipina and foreigners that they also want to live in
How
Bohol.
about,
So we just,
yeah, the guy
even
there?
though we haven't visited it yet, we just get
but we do
look
have
for
to dig-
land on Facebook
we have to dig more, right?
Marketplace, and then found one in Bien
So
Unido,
when do we do that?
and we paid it per month. So after we paid it
Uh-huh.
all, we just go to our Pajero and drive.
Packed it up and started driving.
You
We've
have to
been
go down
driving for
another, what, 5
2
feet,
weeks
10 feet?
because of the PCR test and everything that we need to do,
PCR is
and
not a
We
very
do
test.
have water there.
and
but
very
it's about-
strict.
Yeah,
but
that's
we
not
get
deep
to-
at all. I can see the
So-
pump there, so that's probably
How
about
did you meet the girls like
10
Rochelle and
inches,
Bunny?
I would say.
I met them on the
Good
gym,
to have.
and yeah, we became friends.
Yeah, we've been friends with them for 3 or 4 years.
Almost 4 years. This November.
Uh,
Well,
Kara, I
have
think
more
we're not going to
freedom,
answer that
yes.
question.
Water.
I'll let you take a guess, and your guess is probably correct.
Bohol had more freedom, I understand. Did Ellie and Benji do the same, or are they...
Number one, I have not had myocarditis. I've not had any strokes or heart attacks, so that should tell you something.
So, Benji's from Mindanao, I think.
She is, yeah.
And then Rochelle is from here only, local.
In fact, her family's right up the road.
Yeah, there.
Huh?
Mommy,
Dog ahoy.
Wait, the pump is on the bottom, no?
He wants
Isn't
you to
that on
call
the bottom?
Victor. He wants you to call Victor.
Tomorrow, baby. They're available tomorrow. I already planned it.
I know that I can't buy it, but I was wondering how much does land go for over there.
Yeah, Chuckleberry, we get that question a lot. It depends on the size and location, obviously. The more you buy, the cheaper it is. If you buy like 2 hectares, 20,000, 20,000 square meters, you could get it for 100 pesos a square meter, $2. If you buy 400 square meters, then you'll probably pay 500 or 900 or 1,000 pesos a square meter. Then if you're closer to Alona,
Let's say an acre for reference.
an acre, so let's see. So 2 hectares is about 6 acres. So 1 hectare is about 3 acres.
So, mean 10,000
Now?
Hmm?
Well, why is the
10,000?
pump so high?
square meter?
10,000 square meters is about 3 hectares. 3 acres.
Oh, okay. I thought the
Hi,
pump was...
Joris. Much
Oh,
love
okay.
and blessings.
Well, Chow Babe,
Focus
I don't
and
know. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much. We're gonna, you guys, just to give you a heads up, we're gonna have to go here in a bit, like at least maybe 15 minutes. We've got a 45-minute drive. We got to get the mom
And the paint.
and,
And the paint.
paint and skim coat up there, and then come back here tonight, and then the mom and daughter will stay with
Not tonight, immediately.
immediately. Go up
So
and
we
come
can
back
start
immediately.
the
So
painting.
Jhaja and I can start painting, and then the mom and Jhaja will stay with mom and Mira tonight, and then tomorrow afternoon we will go to Tagbilaran because the next morning is the hospital appointment.
No, they changed
Yes, at
it
9.
now.
What do you mean they changed it? To what?
The assistant said 1 p.m. for final instruction.
1 p.m. Okay, so actually, if it's 1 p.m., then we could leave the morning of the 15th.
No. He said if it's possible to go tomorrow, 14th, right? Tomorrow, 1 p.m. for final instruction, cause the doctor have a surgery for 15. So not 15th anymore. 14th they change.
This is the kind of thing you have to tell me, babe.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you now.
But you've known it since.
Just now, 9 a.m. Well, you're busy. We were
Anyway,
busy.
so
How much in American dollars?
100 pesos a square meter is $2 a square meter. If it's 1,000 pesos, it's $20. So it just depends where you're at. Obviously, the more popular areas, more expensive.
That's 5 feet of water now.
I'm looking at Magbohol. You are
well, that's okay.
We're in Carmen.
Well, that's good news.
The center.
Okay, I didn't
Contact me
understand
if
that
you
at all.
need anything else, Shabin says.
Yesterday, Jhaja.
You have email?
Well, we need everything else, but
Still homes only go for $2,000 a house. You can make it to
said,
a
"Oh,
good
it's very
house
deep,"
for
and I
you.
said, "No, because I see the pump, and the pump is about
2.47 acres. Okay.
Oh, I
Two
thought
and a
it
half.
was. I thought it was on. I thought it was like this close to the ground. Oh. Okay. Well, then we should probably put the pump down. Well, no, it's fine. Oh, okay, good. Oh, that's good news. Well, maybe we don't have to dig more. Finish the water for construction, and then
Yeah, the thing is, those steel. So I was looking into the container houses,
dig a bit more.
and
just
they're
to be
doing
sure,
a lot of really cool stuff with those. And I would have loved to do that somewhere, somehow, in some part of this project. But there's a lot of information out there that they're not so great in tropical climates. They might work really well in other places, but not so much in tropical climates.
That's a great idea. Okay.
Yeah, we're about an hour and 20, hour and a half from the beach.
Awesome. Well, that's some good news there. Yes. You're gonna take my eggs? What'd you say about my eggs, Vanjie?
We have Barnevel there and
Are you stealing my eggs?
Copper Maran. No?
The
Or
olive?
this one. This one. And this one.
Yep.
This one.
Yeah. Huh. All right. Well,
Far from beach, Alona, yes.
I mean, not too far. And then the other beach by our Kubo is only about 50 minutes from where we are right now. 50 minutes. And then from the Kubo, it's about 5 minutes. So,
1.5 good isn't bad at all. Probably right about that.
okay.
I would.
Well, wait a second, babe. We need to talk about this now. So, they're saying the 15th at 1 p.m. or the 14th?
14 tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
So that means we have a whole day in time to learn of nothing.
Where?
The 15th. Because the surgery is the 16th.
Yeah. Well, we can just bring them to Alona just for, give them beach time.
Maybe.
So, what do you think of off-grid living?
I live in a very off-grid with a fat-headed people.
How much is rental house close to Alona Beach on the island? Depends.
Most of the people we know pay around 25 to 30K
Yeah.
for a house. Or a nice apartment, like, I don't know, 15, 20?
I actually, it reminds me of my home, so I actually really love it. It's not new to me. I actually, it reminds me with fat-headed people. Fat-headed
You were really rusty out there.
It's tell me. I
Okay?
actually, it reminds me of my.
So what are we doing then?
So we go and come back.
Come
Okay.
back.
Get the paint skin
Well, why are we getting them now if... Oh, so it's tomorrow, yeah.
My home, so I actually really love it.
900
I
to
just
500
missing the
USD,
puso.
yes.
What's the English of the like that, Jack? What's the English? The pump? Yeah, I miss the pump. I used to always go with the.
Oh, you mean for water?
Yeah, the
Oh, okay.
It's very province. The
Okay.
water is so refreshing, so.
Both is clean water, right?
I'm heading back inside to eat. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, Chuck. Thank you for staying. Thank you for your participation.
Right about $400 or $500 bucks,
Refreshing,
yeah.
so.
Both is clean water, right?
Huh?
Both is clean water.
Yeah.
Both is clean water,
It's
yeah.
20% of my rent now.
So, babe,
in
you were right,
Texas,
and I would-
and you're on beach crazy.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Bon appetit, Chuck.
Is who schizophrenic, Adrian? Who are you directing that to?
Adriana. What's
Was wrong about the well.
What's that mean?
That pump is actually hung 5 foot above the bottom.
I hope I started a little trend here. Thank you, Choco. Bye, Cesar. Hello, Bama boy. I would be rich there.
Well, you did, Chow, babe. You did start a little trend, and it worked really well, and it's going to get us very close to our cement beams, which means actually getting these 2 rooms finished and usable before her sister and my son come, which would be a dream, beyond a dream come true.
I have talked to other channels but never asked some question like this. Yeah, you would be rich here, AC. You better contact me if you need more. How?
Well, Chow, babe. So right now we're at how much was that? With what you, Steve basically, Steve matched, as Steve said, he matched what you sent, and then Chuck sent, I think we're at,
Daddy, where's the remote?
I don't know, Vincent. Where's the other, let's see, Steve.
How much is that in peso? On PayPal.
I don't know. Let me do one thing at a time, please. So, okay, Steve, there.
And you want to watch?
1, 3,
Please.
This cup, please.
6, 11, 12. I mean, we're really close. Like, yeah, we are really close.
Not including the labor though.
Yeah, not including the labor, right? That's the problem, is we never ever include labor. And then we end up, because we still have to pay like 8,000 pesos a week, so, I mean, depending on how many people are working here. But it adds up.
Mommy, I want this.
And we never include it in our quotes, but anyway, we pay for stuff too, but it's just,
Mommy, I want that already.
yeah, we don't budget. We just throw everything we can at the project. So at the end of the month, a lot of times we're like,
I
ugh,
want that.
how are we going to buy groceries next week?
Mm.
But that's the sacrifice of getting this done. Anyway, so,
So we have, what is today, May 13? We have about 4 weeks to do this, or 3 weeks. Or 5 weeks, no? We have 5 weeks to do this.
we have 5 weeks to finish this, yeah. Chatted with on live, they say they don't like Americans. I don't know,
They want
I've
the
never
locals only. Is that the majority?
heard Filipinos particularly not liking Americans. I'm sure there are. I mean, there are racist Filipinos. There's racist everybody, but you know, And I know American is not a race. I'm just saying. Okay, so yeah, you sent, let's see, 3, 2, 1. So 6. That is, how much is that in?
But it's so different on xe.com than PayPal, right?
What do you mean? How different? We'll just do, so $600, 600 US into peso. Yeah, 33,384. So almost close to 34. Correct.
How about the fee from...
It's 34,000, and then Steve sent basically
495?
23. No, 27. So that's 60.
Yeah, 27.
And then Chuck 60, and then 65. So we have about 60. Basically, we have about 60K pesos. So about 1,200, I think, total, or 1. And the beams is 1.5. So we're only 400 away, and I can, you know, scrape together something from somewhere somehow, and at least. But then after the beams, we have to do the walls, doors, and windows, and the tiles. Cliff already sponsored. Cliff already sponsored tiles for the front entry room, but we still need tiles for the back, the big back room. It is great. Thank you, Chow Babe. I mean,
Yeah,
what can I say?
So
You don't need to thank us.
Five weeks will go fast. You might need to consult your constructor on your timeline if you have a lot of constructed building. Yeah, it's because guys, the fiesta is coming here.
I didn't know that. I thought.
And then people were
it was, like,
busy
right
doing
on the
stuff,
bottom.
you know,
So we have 5 feet of water.
for cow and
The well.
pigs, like they're preparing for May 15. We can't be here because of Jehan's
I'll go grab it. Well, that is my mug there, no?
surgery. So
You're letting Chris use my
hopefully after
Moreno,
that,
my Moreno
they can
tire,
get more than
my Moreno
more than
tire
one.
shop mug,
Who can help me.
my Moreno tire. My Moreno tire shop mug. Is Chris using that? Really? You're allowing that? Wow.
Right, Carol, but PayPal obviously takes a percentage. It's not huge.
Yeah.
It's not huge or really significant, but they do take some. Well, thank you, Adrian. If you can get Shamir and or Faded involved, that would be awesome. Thank you, Chow Babe. That's really kind. You know, the idea that our channel brings positivity somewhere is awesome. That's awesome.
Okay.
That PayPal.
Yeah, it's a tire shop in
It's in
Carmen.
my normal Saturday. Thank you so much, Chow Babe. I was just
Damn.
mentioning. I didn't
It's not
know
that much.
contractors
For $100, they take what, 7?
always on schedule.
For $100, they take 7. Is that what it was?
$7. 4.
Oh no.
4. $4.
4. For 207. Yeah. Okay.
For $200,
For 200, they take
$7.
$7. So it's
For
$3 per 100.
For 300,
Three.
$5.
It's $4. It's $4 for $100.
Okay.
So it's a little bit less the more you send, basically. It looks like. and then they take 1 point something percent to transfer to a bank. So anyway, that's awesome, Chow Babe, that our channel was helpful to you in recovery. That's really cool to hear. That's the kind of thing that I prefer the channel to be about. A source of positivity for other people.
Well, it was a great dinner yesterday. Loved feeding the neighborhood and felt like a big man, you know.
Yes, that iOS business, but if I could come there and build myself, you guys would be in a house in 3 months. It is what I do. Sure, you have said many times, but what is most cost effective to send you money?
PayPal or Gcash. Gcash is probably the best
My
because
birthday
it's
is for Alona.
immediately available, which is what we need right now for these supplies.
Yeah.
PayPal takes like 3 days.
3 days
No
to
complaint,
transfer.
but just saying that's the difference. Well, Chow Babe, you're welcome anytime, obviously. So
Glad you enjoyed it.
I did, and I
head on over for vacation.
Since there's a lot of us, I was wondering if we could start a birthday tradition. We send $20 on our birthdays and a child in need in Bohol gets to get themselves a gift. Wow, sure.
$20 would buy the cake
love that fish,
and
lapu-lapu,
a small
my
gift.
favorite
Yeah.
fish in the Philippines.
Tell us about Lapu Lapu Fish, babe. What is that one?
Yeah, don't have the misconception that everything is cheaper here. Everything is not cheaper here. It depends a lot on what it is, but building supplies are the same from what I understand. Solar stuff seems to be cheaper here, solar panels,
You had that before?
but cake is not.
Lapu Lapu Fish, babe.
I don't know,
What is
cake might be a
what is
bit
that
cheaper.
one?
PayPal,
You had that
Christopher,
before?
PayPal.
Right? It was so good.
That was your first time too? Oh wow.
Remember
Okay.
the expensive what I bought in Mexican?
Babe.
Very expensive. It was for
Babe.
very expensive. It was 450 pesos per kilo.
So I
That's
would be
like
nice
$9
on
per
your new
kilo.
house.
That's like, you know.
Oh, it's not cheap.
The Gcash is cheap on fees. Well, Adrian, we do have solar already. We have solar in both places, at the Kubo and here. We're 100% solar at both locations.
How can you transfer large amount of money if considering living there are Americans allowed bank account there? I have Charles Schwab debit card that has fee.
Okay, so yeah, so the ATMs here will charge you 250 pesos for 10,000 for a withdrawal of 10,000, and most ATMs do not allow more than 10,000 pesos, 200 bucks per withdrawal. So you pay 250 for that ATM, plus often American banks, Western banks will charge also 250. So every transaction of $190 is going to cost you 10 bucks. Now the best way would be if you have crypto and you send XRP. Oh wait, no, because then you need a Filipino. You need a Filipino wallet to do that. To open a bank account, I got lucky just by chance. I walked into a bank in Angeles, and I guess that day or that person didn't ask me for the things they were supposed to. I don't know. Normally, you need a ACR card, which means you've been here for more than a year. You need that card, and then you can open a bank account. But I actually did it without having that card, I believe, didn't I? Or did I have the card?
Which one?
The ACR card in Angeles when I opened the BDO account? I think
Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
do. I don't know.
I think no, because I remember being really surprised that I got it.
Yeah, any.
Normally you
any
cannot.
card,
Normally you
any
have to have a
ID.
visa for a Filipino bank. That's the answer to that. Well, Kiro, the thing is, we're so busy with so many things. The charity projects that we do fit into what we already do. Like when we go somewhere and we see a need, okay, so now the plan changes to focusing on that need, right? And then we go back to what we were going to do. And then we see another need, and then we focus on that one. And then, you know, like that. There's the Lions Club, which we were going to join here, was for that purpose, so that we could participate in more charity things. However, their schedule, well, they have a schedule, and we don't have a schedule. That's the problem. So they would have all these meetings and things, and it's like, oh, well, we gotta go to this other place to do this that time.
I mean,
so
when we're inland for holiday, you know.
we basically just couldn't do it because of the schedule.
Do you
Well,
have a
I mean,
compassion
when
program
we're-
center
when
in
we're
the area?
inland for holiday.
They get kids sponsored and help with many things. I don't think so. They don't have
I mean, I don't want to run a charity. I like how it happens, where
Yeah,
it's just
it's just,
by God putting people in our path.
We're inland for
We
holiday,
just
you know,
want
there's
to
no tourists here like that.
be
So for a
sure that things that we're doing is really helping, you know.
And not enabling.
Yeah.
We don't want to enable someone who simply doesn't want to do better.
Like, you know, the what David sent for the family there, for Jahan's family. We gave them groceries,
Food,
food.
not
Like
cash.
that is really going to feed them
Yeah,
instead of buying Red Horse or Tanduay.
or tenduai. Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
and that the reason why we're giving them food, not rice, because they already have a bunch of rice. That's the father's job. Is because when we were there in Bienvenido, they will come to our house and then it's lunchtime and we're going to eat.
Pay $9 per
Every
day.
time
That's
we
what I
asked
got for
them
local.
if they already ate lunch, they said no. Or they
Prices,
will say
it's a
yes,
lot, yeah.
but they
Not
don't
for
want
us,
to
it's-
say.
yeah.
Now even for me, it's like
But they cannot say what they eat because they haven't eat yet. So yeah, that's the reason why we want to give them food.
Yeah, to make sure they're
To make
eating.
sure they
It's
eat.
important. Yeah.
And that's, you know,
but God damn it.
what if we're not there to feed them? So that's why.
Yeah, I also told Jhaja the other time. I said we have to be careful on that too, because you know every time it was lunch and they were around, Jhaja would feed them. I'm like, you have to be careful on that, because if the parents have an idea that we are now feeding them, then they will stop. You know, I don't know. I'm just saying it's something to think about, right?
Yeah.
So you don't want them to become dependent or expecting that.
Yeah, that is why we give them food.
But
So
God
at
damn it.
least when we're not there, you can still eat something.
Exactly. That's why we give them. Yep.
Yeah, charity, it would help donors. Something to think about.
Technically, I'm not legally allowed to do charity stuff here. Foreigners are not allowed to. There's lots and lots and lots of things foreigners are not allowed to do here. It's not at all like the West, where a person migrating into a Western country gets equal, or even in most cases more rights than the locals. A lot more rights in many cases. It's not like that at all. It's the opposite. Foreigners here have far less rights. So that's why we were joining the Lions Club, so we could legally. Jhaja can though. Jhaja can do charity stuff because she's Filipino.
God damn it.
Hi, Aaron.
You know, but it was good fishing. Good.
Yeah, so thank you so much again to Chow Babe, Steve, and Chuckleberry for getting us,
And Ron.
and Ron for getting us 70% on the way to finishing the cement beams.
Yeah. Not
just-
finishing, but to get all the materials.
Yeah, that's true. Materials. But anyway. Yeah, there's still the labor, but anyhow, we only need like another $400, another $400 US dollars, and we can get everything we need to finish all the cement beam structure all around the top of the house in preparation for the second floor. Then once that's done, we can do the temporary roof, finish the walls, windows, and doors, and actually have something that looks like a house for Jhaja's sister coming, Jhaja's twin sister, and my son from France.
Yes, it's very exciting, guys.
So yeah, we're really, really, really close. I'm excited too, and yeah,
Fish outside the
basically
I
speechless. What
finished
else can I
crying
say?
already, Aaron.
Huh?
I already finished crying. We already
Yeah, you
finished
missed
crying.
the crying already. Of course, I
What does it
I
look
never
like?
cry, but you know.
Upper left room.
It was red like the muscular, red and meaty.
Okay. Big head or big eyes?
Look for the most beautiful looking fish.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's not the one with all the colors on it.
It has like black little spots on it. It looks like a fucking red. It looks like a fucking.
I'm waiting on the cement slab at Bien Unido to put another cover.
Okay, so the cement slab, that's what we're talking about. Is it, who said that, Aaron?
Aaron.
Yeah, hey Aaron, welcome. So that's you kind of missed that. So
It looks like a
so it's going to cost about 1,500 pesos for the materials to do the cement beam around the top of the house, the top of the walls, right? That it will be subtracted from the total cost of the the cement slab floor.
No, for the Kubo and Bien Unido.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay. We got to do that too. So a cement slab of that size will probably cost about 30K.
So the thing we're talking about this
Yeah, I thought he was talking about this cement
about
slab
this
here.
stuff here is because to get it ready before June 27th, where his son and his ex-wife is coming here for vacation, and we want to show that there will be his son will be comfortable here and safe. And yes, so instead of going to do the cement slab and the second floor, it's gonna take a lot of money and take a lot of time. So our idea is to just put to finish the what is it called, the beam.
Huh?
To finish the beam, put temporary roof, and then finish the
two rooms.
finish the dining area and the living room area, and put windows and doors. My heart was completely crushed seeing Jhaja cry. From my donation, I will have her done. You know what, guys? I don't really wanna show.
Yeah, you guys, you have to understand, this is not easy, by the way. Our heads are always swimming. We have so many projects. We're trying to build a house. We're doing stuff at the Kubo. We're trying to do charity projects, helping Jahan with the surgery. Like, we're going to be now in Tagbilaran for basically 5 days, at least, for the surgery, because obviously we're going to be there for the surgery, then we have to wait for her to recover, which they said might be about 3 days in the hospital. So we have to be there, obviously, and because we're the transportation and facilitator.
Yeah. And my sister is gonna come
And then
here.
her sister's coming, and then my son is coming. It's like, oh,
And we have to finish
it's
this.
heavy, dude. It's heavy, guys.
Yeah.
It's heavy. And we're so close to having it ready. Like, if we can get that cement beam done, temporary roof, we finish the walls, doors, windows, and tiles, and we have basically a house. And then later, when we get the extra 3,500 to do the second level slab, then we will. And then we pull the roof off. We use that roof for a chicken coop and for goats, and probably for something at the Kubo.
Yeah.
If nothing else, like a typhoon shelter, just in case. Oh, it's 11. Okay, we gotta go, guys. It's 11:20. Yep, let's go now. Jhaja's hungry, and that will not do.
Need that house to be ready first.
We need the house to be ready first. I need to impress
Look at
my
Gcash.
son's mom so she can say, oh yeah, okay, that looks
It's
decent.
a lot, but it's all going to be okay. Wishing your sister the best. Thank you so much, Carol. And you know, our idea, guys, is I will explain to you. There's the door jam now. So our idea is when his son came here and the ex-wife, they will stay there, here on this room, and of course my sister will be here. Our idea is to put permanent room here, from here to here, and then we put a plywood, and then a plywood like that, so they can have at least a room for privacy, and then a temporary, like at least a curtain door, and then we gonna put a mattress there for them. So yeah, they're not gonna be here for very long. Aaron's son's not gonna be here for very long. We're probably going to travel and show his ex-wife and the son the beauty of of this island. So that's our plan, instead of doing the second floor, and we don't have much time for that.
Yeah, we do not have much time for that.
Yeah. Contact me for more help, Victor. I think Victor sent you the email.
Did he say it was okay to say his name?
Well, he said it. Victor.
Oh,
Mommy's
okay. Yeah, so that's my son's name who's coming here from France, Victor.
Same name.
Let me check I was just checking the email here. Hold on 1 second.
You guys are great. My food is better watching you both.
Good.
So much appreciation. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
That's so meaningful.
Victor.
That's the kind of thing that makes this worthwhile.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing. Jhaja's hand, Jhaja's charity projects with the kids. And we do get messages similar to that. You know, like we had one that said I have depression, I struggled with depression, blah blah blah, your channel helps. You know, like that. That's awesome. That makes it all worthwhile.
Say my name, no issue.
Okay. Well, I'll call you Victor from now on then. I have a natural affinity to that name, obviously.
I'll try. It's okay, Adrian. They might not be interested anymore. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or they might be too busy.
Well,
Medications are not making me better. You two are. Aww, that's so sweet, Shao babe.
okay, so Victor, I did not get an email.
Which email did you send to, Shao babe?
So again, it's
I already checked Gcash. It's
Lo-
not here yet,
it's
Aaron.
Lotus Elise, like the car. LOTUSELISE73 at protonmail.com. Sometimes people forget the 73, but Lotus Elise, like the British sports car. Aww, ciao babe. Oh my gosh, that's so kind.
Victor babe is out there. People cry with his kindness. Okay, I had to resend to Gcash. Should be there now. Making people.
Yeah, we have a lot of tear-jerking moments on this channel.
Yeah, especially with Aaron M.
Especially with Aaron, yeah. And now, ciao babe and Steve again.
Yeah.
Yeah, what can I say?
There's no words to express.
Mommy, I like to go high in the sun.
You hide on the sun?
No, I want to go high on the sun.
Ah, you wanna go on the sun.
Yes.
But well, you're helping immensely, Victor. Like we're so close. Of course, we'll still need some supplies for. You said you could send something. We need what's it called? The finishing stuff again. Darn it, the finishing stuff.
Coat.
Skim coat. We still need skim coat. We need 1, 2, 3 windows. We need 3 doors.
4.
Huh?
There's one here. There's small one here. 2, 3, 4.
We need 3 real doors and a temporary door, which Ray will just build. Right, for the temporary room. We're not going to put a nice door on that.
No. We can just do a curtain.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, so
Just temporary. Money means nothing to me if I can help. That's the thing also for us guys. It's like when we have extra money, I can't stop helping the kids for what they need, you know. And the neighborhood, like we gonna do lunch here or dinner for them.
she did that the other day, where we like are down to our last pesos, and she got a nice huge dinner for the neighbors
For Mother's Day.
for Mother's Day, and they said it's the best Mother's Day they'd ever had.
That's the most important, guys, that they appreciate it and they had fun for that. I am in construction. I do not expect my donation to complete anything. Contact me.
Daddy.
It says
Well,
it's transferred now.
We're very
Have a look.
close. We're very close to finishing the cement beams, which would mean almost finishing those 2 rooms, which would be the biggest.
Are
Yeah.
you sure it's the right number? Wait, Aaron.
And I think I forgot to say Chuckleberry also
send
sent.
it to same one. Okay. Don't forget Chuckleberry.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes 10 minutes. What number shall babe?
Well, Victor, I'm looking for your
Here, I saw it.
what?
Is it that one?
What?
Your the email?
No, it's not.
Jhaja. Just over 17K. I haven't. It's not here yet, Aaron. But maybe it will just take time. Sometimes it takes time also with Steve. Weird question. I'm going to the post office this week to check the shipping rates for the beef tallow. When I do ship it, does the Bohol address need to be in Tagalog,
No.
or I can write it in
English is fine. Yeah.
The number I need for what? What number? Lotto number?
Well, Victor, so right now we're at 11, and we need 15 for the cement beams for supplies. That's just supplies. So to finish with labor, that would probably be another 16K. So 16 is what, about $300? So 800. I mean 800 for the whole job of the cement beams. Then after that it's all
Thank you
finishing.
again, Aaron M.
After that is all finishing work.
It will take time. Sometimes. Right, Steve? It takes time sometimes. So, I will ask Ray how long can they finish that beam. Okay? And that we have to
Okay, yeah. Ask him how long.
find someone who knows how to do plastering and the roof and stuff.
workers.
Yeah. Kuya, paano yan?
Paano yan? Ano na natin to?
Yeah. Tuloy na.
Kailangan na yung marunong mag-master.
Kuha tayo.
Saka
Kuha tayo isa. Pagkatapos ng pista.
So after fiesta, he said it will be continue. Ilang linggo to kuya? Kasi ang June 27 may dadating dito na anak niya.
Sumba ka natin tao.
Oo. Dagdagan na lahat ng
Dito ka.
para
Para madali.
na. So he said he's going to find other people to do.
Dalawang karpintero at saka labor. Kahit 3.
So
Ablay 6 lahat.
to finish 6 people to finish
Para madali.
immediately. Because as of now, he's the only one that's available because of the upcoming fiesta and everyone is busy preparing and they also have other jobs. So I'm coming at the end of June, about 26 until about the 10th of July. About the 10th July. Okay.
Paano yung kahoy dyan? Hadir na kayo ilay?
Hindi ko pa alam.
Sabi, tanungin mo para makaprepare tayo ng dito tayo ako sa yung kahoy ko gamitin pagka paano na natin, sinso na. I-list lang doon. Kung magkano doon, list na 5 piso. Kasi ko yun.
Kasi pumunta kami dun sa ni Kuya Jansen. Ang lalaki na nagbenta, sabi niya, hindi daw alam kung kailan i-deliver, kung mag-order.
Bakit?
Ewan ko. Kaya tinanong ko at Kuya Jansen para matulungan nga kami na malaman kung kailan ma-deliver. Kasi paano kung mag-order kami, tapos
Kailan tayo mag-order?
susunod pa na linggo i-deliver.
Kailan na? Usapin natin
Kahapon
yung
kasi
mayari doon.
mag-order na kami para sa flooring.
Oo, para mas maganda yung order kasi, di ba, yung materialis doon pa sa baba. Ipahakot natin lahat dyan sa likod.
Kaya nila.
Kaya yung mga tao natin, pakot natin dyan.
Oo. Para
Oo, para
madali.
preparasyon na.
Oo.
Mahirap kasi yung pagka-ubos dito, hakot naman.
Oo.
Mas maganda yung naka-stack na.
Oo.
Para madali.
Okay guys.
Tarungin ko sa Jansen. Kaya... Okay, agad, deliver. Deliver ito agad.
So ito kuya, tatanggalin to no?
Tanggalin to pag magtigas na to.
Oo.
Ano,
Pang support lang, di ba?
tanggalin to.
Straight na yan?
Lahat.
Straight na to? Para sa pinto? Okay na yun. So they're gonna have to finish the beam. So he's gonna have another extra 5 people for helping the beam and...
Malit mo rin.
Ha?
Bili kayo mga materialis.
Oo.
Gadagan mo lang kayo silinto.
Tignan na.
O, 5.
Wait lang. Asan ba yung listahan mo? Kalimutan ko na. Baka nasa padya. The walls looks great.
What did they say?
They're paint over the hair.
Well, Victor, I just sent you an email. I was able to find it in PayPal, so I sent you an email directly.
So he said, if you want it to be finished before June 27, he's gonna have 2 carpenters and extra labor for the job. Because the carpenters will know how to do the roof, the beam, the plastering, and the cement floor. And then the labor is just gonna mix the cement and stuff.
Yeah, let me know when you get the
I'm
email.
so hungry,
Victor.
guys.
We got it. Jhaja's getting hungry, and there's nothing more challenging than a hungry Filipino. See, you can see it starting already. Yep, and there's the first step of violence. There's the second. There's the third.
Stop it.
And it's only going to go downhill from here. So, But you can carry this down to the car and it'll work some of the way, no? Can we continue as we drive a little bit?
No.
Huh? Why not?
Because
I think they often enjoy... Okay, well, Victor, I think we need to get going. Yeah, sorry. It gets addictive staying here, to be honest. It's the conversation, the interaction, the positivity, the kindness. But we gotta go. I gotta feed this. I gotta feed this creature right here. See, guys? See? It's happening. Look at those eyes. She's trying her best to hide it, but it's coming out. The monster is awakening. Oh, babe? Hmm? The
please
monster.
don't bite Aaron.
I'm still useful, babe.
Today was necessary. Look what we did together. Yes, guys. It's like a family teamwork.
Family teamwork, yeah. Extended YouTube family. And you're welcome, obviously. Welcome aboard. Okay, so I don't have a response to you, but I'm sure you will have my email. Okay, we gotta go.
That is the plan for both of you. Amen.
Amen, brother. Amen. We are 100% on board with that, and that's, yeah. I say it's, yeah. Yep. I'm sure I sent it to you successfully. I'm sure it was successful. So, all right, we gotta go. Sorry.
Have fun, you. Goodbye.
Carry that down with you as you say goodbye, so we can get
I
walking.
can see her canines getting longer.
You
What's
see it?
canine?
These teeth right here, they're getting longer like a vampire. Yep. She's transforming, guys, right now. You're actually witnessing a very interesting supernatural event. Watch. You can watch it happen. It's just like watching a werewolf turn or a vampire turn. Filipinos are exactly the same. They just turn into a different creature, though, which hasn't been defined yet by science. That's a good.
Every girl that's hungry, where?
Nothing like a hungry Filipino. No, not. Thank you all so much. Again, Chuckleberry, Steve, Victor, Ron. We're getting there, guys. You know what?
Thank you, Aaron.
You know what? When these house things are done, that is what we would focus on a lot more, is charity stuff, because we'd have more time for it.
Yeah. That's what I told you before, guys. Once this is done, we're gonna be focused on helping other people.
We'll still have projects, because I'm the type of person that has to have projects. We'll still have projects, but it won't be this crazy. We'll have more time, much more time for, yeah. Which is where both of our hearts are
Thank
at.
you so much, Steve and Ron Prince and Chuck and Aaron M and Shabby.
New family member Victor.
Bye again because you left 1 hour ago. Bye, Chuckleberry.
Maybe we'll try to catch up tonight. Babe, what do you think?
Yeah, maybe. Welton, sana all always laughing.
Daddy, please you fix my water truck.
Later.
Steve, only third
You're
time.
not Victor.
We're going right now.
Okay, guys.
Why you need
Thank you again so much, everyone.
This is my thing.
God bless you all.
Yeah, God bless everyone, and same with God blessings to your continued recovery, Victor, for your.
Yes. I'm not leaving till they kick me out. Have a good feed, Jhaja. Have a good feed.
A what?
Feed.
Huh?
Have a good feed.
Feed?
Go eat. We still have 45 minutes of driving without food. I need something. Can you give mommy milk, please, baby?
Want milk too.
On the side. No. Daddy. We don't have pandesal this morning, guys. Give mommy.
Take the water.
I appreciate your kind words. Now go feed that woman.
Wait, me first.
That's enough. We still have 39 viewers. Thank you so much, everyone. Did you get it now? I will look. It's not yet here, Aaron. But I will message you when I receive it, okay? It will be here. Yeah, bien unido. We all stuck in your phone screen until you hung up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you for our 114 likes. Are we going now?
Let's go right now. Thank you, Aaron, too. I forgot to say Aaron. Did Aaron help too, no?
Yeah.
Let's go, babe. Thank you so much, Aaron.
Bye, guys.
Also. Thank
See
you so much,
later,
Victor.
alligator. Thank you.
Very nice to meet you. I hope you come visit someday. Aaron's already visited. He's welcome back a little bit. Nah, joking. He's going to stay in the Kubo probably. All right, let's go.
Bye, guys. Final. Bye.
Bye. Do we need to take anything from here to the Kubo? Look what I remembered. Look what I just remembered. I've forgotten this 3 times. Last time we took coffee beans, but no grinder. Then we took the grinders, 2 grinders, without any way to make the coffee. Here we go. Yay!
What else?
Anything else?
Do you have your coffee already?
Yeah, I have coffee there. Oh, that fan's still on?
My fan's still on.
Yeah, your fan is still on.
How
Why
about
didn't you
this?
turn it off?
No?
Later
Later na lang.
next time, yeah. We're too rushed right now.
Bye, guys. French press.
Yes. So, yeah. Okay, let's go. We're gonna get into another conversation again, babe. Let's go. We either go
Bye,
or we stay here.
Bye, guys.
But we gotta get her to the hospital.
Bye.